Hello!
Hello!
Hello.
Who's there?
I'm here.
You've waited so long.
You invited me here.
I did invite you here. What's up,
It's your fault.
gamers? It's us, other gamers. It's so glad that you're here.
It's
What-
pleased.
What is... The Great Devourer thanks you for coming to gaming night. Enjoy yourselves. Today,
Or else.
if you read the title, you might have an idea of what we're doing, which is clearly playing The Sims.
The Sims. Damn it.
Yes.
Sorry,
Wait,
I
I
should have
think-
put... I think the
It
title...
says it's right for me.
Okay, hopefully this time, the internet has decided we're allowed to play something that isn't The Sims, which hopefully is Undertale. So we've played Undertale on here before. You know the drill. You know the jazz. We like this game a lot. It's always a good game.
Yes.
And Megan, say hi, Megan.
Hello.
Or down. Oh, okay.
Megan.
You don't have to.
Wow.
You know,
Okay,
if you
thank
want to
you,
stay
Sean.
silent the whole
It's not
time.
required. I mean, they can guess who you are if you prefer.
Yeah, actually, Megan hasn't talked yet. You don't, it's...
Okay, now we're just gonna confuse people.
I'm sorry. I'm in a mood today, like most days, so sorry about that. But Megan is going to be playing Undertale. We've already played with Megan privately some of the games, so we're in Snowdin still. Is that correct?
I believe so. Or
I think
we just
Oh,
left.
we just...
Yeah, we just left.
I think.
Megan just got to the waterfall. To...
Snowed out.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm glad you
Snowed out, dude.
Dude, that's like totally snowed out.
So when we play Undertale, we do some funniness, we do some voice acting. So that's the gist of it. Let's get gaming.
As Evan just said before the stream started, we are legally mandated to funny haha.
Yeah, it's, if you don't want to be here, sorry, too late. If you're not here yet, watch out. You're about to be.
The man himself, the man of the hour, flower guy,
It's the man of the
who
hour.
is in a fishbowl.
Man guy. If you see little Discord pop-ups, it is what it is. Shut up. But also, I'm streaming Megan streaming, so ignore it.
Yeah. It's a
Oh,
thing.
this is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over.
I hated that, thank you.
This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Oh, hey, wait, I forgot Silas does Monster Kid.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here.
This child.
Child.
I have to... Okay, you're gonna hate this. In order to do his voice properly, I have to preface it with one.
No! No, they don't. Why? They aren't Sonic.
Oh no.
No, they're not.
It is what it is. And it's Sonic.
What? Haven't seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm legally mandated to funny haha all day long.
God.
I'm gonna grill these. Wanna come? It's a restaurant. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work.
Hurry it up.
Over here. I know a shortcut.
Goes opposite direction.
I don't know how much I trust this.
Fast shortcut.
Okay.
Hey, everyone. It's me.
Oh man, I don't remember who's. Oh, it was like Norman
Sorry.
and Silas doing the dogs, I think. So
Oh,
it's
right.
fine anyway. I don't
Greetings!
know.
Hi, Sans. Hi, Sanji. I couldn't remember the voice.
Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour.
Same.
You must be thinking of brunch.
Oh my god.
Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats.
Who would do that?
Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Hey, that sounds pretty good. Roby will have a double order of fries.
That made me want fries.
So, what do you think, of my brother? Hey, pal. Sarcasm isn't funny, okay? My brother's a real star. He's the person who pushed me to get this sentry job. Maybe it's a little strange, but sometimes it's nice to have someone call you out on being lazy. Even though nothing could be further from the truth.
Me too. Me too.
Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Bon appetit.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
Of course.
Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway.
Wow. He just wanted to leave work.
Anyway, cool or
Unreal.
not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still standing there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. That's, still a work in progress. Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, the pirates told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G.
I definitely don't have that much money.
Steep prices at Grillby's, damn.
Yeah.
Inflation.
Shut up.
Just kidding. Roby, put it on my tab.
Of course.
By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Same.
Okay then.
Yeah, Chris, that's the first time I've ever seen anyone call Papyrus uncool too. A brave choice.
I can't talk to the flower? Damn.
Not this one.
That is unfortunately
Okay.
just like a tulip. Like you're just yelling at a tulip.
Hey, come on, pal. Sarcasm isn't funny.
I forgot that's what he says.
I know, I was like, is he gonna
Ice
get
Wolf.
mad? Ice
Ice
Wolf! Fuck it up, Ice Wolf! You can do it! I wish I was as strong as
Non-binary
Ice Wolf.
icon, Ice Wolf.
Honestly, that's where you know, when people are like, why do you work out, Evan? I'm just, you
I'm
know
the
that
Ice
Drew
Wolf.
Gooden thing where it's like, oh yeah, I don't remember what he's talking about, like, who do you have a crush on? Oh, you know, the moon. Well, I like Melody. The moon. It's like, oh, why do you work out, Evan? I'm like, oh, you know, fitness. And you're like, yeah, I work out. So I'm like, Ice Wolf.
Ice Wolf. So, you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this.
I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time.
Oh dear.
The dungeon.
Popeye's Chicken. Wait, no. My house! This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it.
How neglectful.
As usual, I have to take responsibility.
I'm just gonna interact with everything.
This game is made for you. Sans, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down. Move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to the room?
Forget it.
He just gave up.
The only real sibling interaction in any game.
Ooh, it's my favorite game show. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me.
Okay.
Well, the vibe for tonight is if it ain't fixed, don't broke it, Will.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Not
What?
sure what that bodes for us, but, you know,
Me neither.
Yeah.
we can only dream. Pray? Cry? Whatever.
That's my room.
Freud?
If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. I assume watch television.
Seems right.
Or assemble puzzles. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life.
Puzzles.
What the fuck was that?
What, for me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just like, kind of in disbelief, like, oh, puzzles.
I think it just came through really weird for me, but it sounded haunting.
It did
It's like
sound a bit.
puzzles.
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 Like Gollum.
You get it?
I didn't. I have to go. I know I'm the point of view. I know I'm streaming, but I have to leave.
I'm afraid to find out what it sounds like when I do that.
It's bad. Someone clip it.
It's unfortunate.
Noted.
He says, planning to do it again.
I will try to remember not to do it again, but I will forget.
Yeah, oh no,
I
I'm
mean,
not
I
saying you
don't
should never
hate
do it
it.
again.
It's just a little bit unsettling.
It's funny, it's just terrible. Which is like
Yeah.
most of what I do already, so like it's really relatable.
I know Frisk is like... I know the child in this game is like 6 to 9 or whatever. But stone cold move to find that much change in someone's couch and just take it without saying anything.
Yeah.
Honestly.
That's the trash can.
Hello.
Did you just greet the trash can?
Yeah.
Feel free to visit it anytime.
No, that was
Very
directed
well.
at my cat, who's being needy.
Honest, oh my god.
My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something.
Sustainable king.
It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd!
It's absolutely unhinged behavior.
Hi.
I hear a cat. I heard like clacking.
Yeah,
Is it
that
talking
was.
about the pie?
I think so.
Almost.
Cyrus doesn't know what a pie is.
No, we didn't know what a lot of things are.
Forget, man.
Yeah, there's an empty pie tin in this.
That's a-
Yeah.
Tall ass thing.
Oh my god.
I'm impressed. I increased the height of my sink.
Of course you did.
Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What?
No.
Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music!
I kind of wish someone would plague my life with incidental music.
You do?
Ah,
Yeah.
interested in my food museum?
Oh no. No, I'm not.
Please peruse my culinary art show.
Oh god.
Actually, I
Half of
already
the fridge
plagued
is
my
filled
own
with
life.
containers labeled spaghetti.
Of course it is. What else would
The other
it
half
be?
contains nothing but an empty bag of chips.
Figures.
So Sans only eats chips, and he refrigerates them. That's upsetting.
That is.
Yeah, I respect
Well,
the
no,
only eating chips.
we do have one other thing we canonically know that Sans eats, which is ketchup.
Mm.
That's it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, if you say no to ketchup, he drinks it all.
Oh god.
Just to be clear.
I forgot about that, and I know
That's- That's so cursed. I hate
It
it.
is. Sans is very cursed in the best way.
You know, it's always good to have a friend who will, eat the foods you don't eat. Like I don't like orange candy that much. Give it to my friend. She gives me her grape candy. Sans drinks all of the ketchup. It is what it is.
Makes pies, drinks all the ketchup, and refrigerates chips.
King behavior.
Which,
Yeah.
by the way, I like that this game has all of the letters in LGBT, as well as a few others. And in case it wasn't clear already, Megan, Sans is me.
Yeah, I got that very much so.
Yeah.
Do I need to ask who I am? Because I feel like there's an answer to that.
Actually, I'm not totally sure. I mean, some Papyrus vibes.
Oh, there's definitely some, mostly because you and I have that energy.
Yeah, I mean, true. That's my room. I've already said this line,
you
so
have.
I'm not gonna say it again.
Silas does feel like Monster Kid sometimes, though.
I don't know if that's a nice thing to say.
That's- oh,
or
that's a
not,
compliment.
But
I like Monster
Yeah.
Kid.
Monster Kid's got to go fast too.
Okay.
yeah, they do. They also trip constantly, but I don't know if that's the
He
same.
I don't
has
know if you
a
do that.
race
Yeah, it's pretty
car
similar.
bed.
Yes, he does.
My
he
man.
believes in fashion.
Fully grown man.
This
He
is
might be. I'm not actually sure.
Maybe.
He might be like 16. I don't know.
We don't know.
Or he's just
Okay, but,
likes
like-
having it.
We haven't
Yeah,
dated a
okay.
skeleton yet. But
Either way,
bump.
though- Come to think of it, though, either way, that is a big race car bed.
It
It
is.
actually
Like,
seems
you're a
kind of
kid.
small for him, I guess.
Brandon.
Brandon.
The fact that your cat's name is Brandon is never not going to be funny to me.
Please remove your claws from my shoulder.
It's like having
Cowford
Sure.
is forcing us to stretch, so we
He
have
did it.
Oh, dear God, it hurts!
It was like my shirt, but
Cow
Buddy.
Furby, visualize every time you make me stretch as if, like, those medieval things where, like, they, like, stretch people out? It's like that. Also, you have to, like, the auditory vibe is, like, crushing up a bunch of, like, Rice Krispies in your hand. That's what happens every single time.
Mhm.
I'm more than a menace to society. I'm a menace to myself.
I have completed the Strange. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Even though it basically just happened. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count.
But okay.
Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona,
Oh no.
always sending me bad puns in a goofy font.
I wonder who that could be.
I have no idea.
So my neighbors decided to have an impromptu barbecue right outside my apartment building.
Right now.
Like a little earlier. Sounds like it's still going on.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's
Perfect timing.
Impromptu.
they have a very cute dog who I saw earlier, but the guy was on his phone, so I was like, I don't want to interrupt you, but I really want to pet the dog.
It's important.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people.
Damn.
Yeah, that's right! Santa!
It's true.
I also like the implication that your character was like Santa. Like immediately.
And that they know who Santa is.
Isn't
Yeah.
that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. The Underground has a bay? Whatever. I think
Apparently.
it's from the human world? Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it?
I am thinking.
Well, I have a theory.
Oh boy, let's hear what this theory is.
I think humans must have descended from skeletons.
It can't be.
Wow, great
I've
theory.
cracked the code.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. I love him.
He's connected the dots.
He's perfect. He's connected them. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair. Sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
The underground has terrible infrastructure, so we don't have cars here.
Just car beds.
Oh,
Just car beds. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny.
Oh my god. Mine too.
The ending always gets me.
No
Every time.
spoilers. I haven't read it yet.
There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes.
Same.
Okay.
On the list of very neurotypical things I did as a child, hiding in closets because I like small spaces.
I mean, my desk, like, my closet is my desk space, so.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I go sit in the shower, like in the dry shower, because it's a small space and I'm stressed out. I'm
Mhm.
normal.
Very. Like
I
all
am
of us.
well adjusted.
We're so normal here, it gets old, really.
Everyone here is neurotypical.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Never done anything
100%.
weird, actually.
In the subtitles say in
Never.
parentheses, he lied.
He lies, yeah.
We also all have subtitles on because neurotypical.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, I forgot everything. Cool.
Me too.
Just neurotypical things.
Just ba-da-ba-ba.
Neurotypical, more like neurotypical cool.
Okay.
No.
I
No.
love it.
I don't have anything.
I missed. I
I have a
just
glove.
my brain didn't work, and so when I saw Calverby say "I heart chubby smiling men," I just didn't connect the dots to like Sans. So I was like, weird, weird announcement, but I, supportive of that. I agree, but like, huh?
You chose a
Oh,
fun
Chris, you
moment
took
to
one of your
mention.
final exams today? How did it
How'd it go?
Romance is just being besties, but sometimes you kiss. I think that is a lot of what it is, or maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah.
But, like, that's what it seems
I mean-
like.
I don't
As
have
our-
much experience, but that's what it was for me.
As our resident romance expert, I think that is how you're supposed to do it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you considered publishing your work on this topic?
I have actually already been published.
Oh, shit. Where?
Oh god.
I can't talk about it. It's in another.
It's in a government facility.
Yeah, it's
It's a
locked
50
up.
Shades of Grey fan thing.
It was too powerful.
You're the author of
Silas is banned.
No, you can't take him away. Oh,
Out.
he's
Enough.
just humble. How? I'm not sure.
Why did I think that
Oh.
would work? What am I doing right now? Rock.
Rock. Many rock.
Several.
This morning, I left
I need
my
to be
room,
stopped.
and my cat was waiting outside my room, and her response to seeing me was a high-pitched, about 5-second long scream.
It
was just like, ah, and I was like, okay. And then I got home
Shriek.
from a walk today, and my cat sleeps on the windowsill area in the kitchen, and it's like a pretty big shelf for her to sleep on. She saw me, went, brrr, fell off the shelf,
Oh,
bonked her
baby.
head, so I had to go pick her up and check if her head was bonked bad way. No, she's fine,
Baby.
she's fine. She immediately got back up on the shelf and then fell like 10 minutes later. She's not made
Of course.
Did you say she's not made well?
well. Yeah, we sometimes, you know when you like see a piece of fruit and I'll wait.
Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Funny story. Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. Oops. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end,
It doesn't
I
even
think-
matter.
Gosh.
what? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see, Yeah, I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Cringe.
Oh,
Am I gonna
no.
voice Undyne when the time comes?
Well, previously,
It's been between Silas and I.
Silas had quite the voice for Undyne, but I don't know if he wants to,
I can do it.
or if he has smoked enough cigars today to do it.
I mean, I can do without the cigars.
He just has to punch himself
I
in the
can't. I
throat.
can't promise the same quality.
Ahem!
Yo. Did you see the way that she was staring at you?
Dying.
Sorry. That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on. Let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Splat.
Oh, buddy.
This child.
Like most children, honestly.
Yay.
I did watch a kid fall down the other day, and to their credit, they just got up and went, "Not again," and then kept walking.
Oh,
I
no.
was like, "Oh my god,
Oh
I'm so
God.
sorry."
That's very
I
funny.
nearly tripped on the stairs and like fell on my face when I was going to go get food earlier.
Oh,
Last
no.
time I tripped, I was in like a store, but my response to the situation was to out loud say, "Why am I?" and then keep going. But yeah, someone definitely noticed, and she just looked at me, and I was like, you know, it's rhetorical.
Okay.
Hehe.
It's just on my head.
He squeaked.
Balance.
Balance.
Bring balance to the force.
No.
Or no, that's fine too.
Cool. Good, because I'm not bringing balance to shit.
Oh no, I put it there. Can I get it back? What do I do?
No, you just have to suffer, I think. I think
I'll
you
go-
lose the game now.
I'll go jump off a cliff.
No.
Wait, can I?
I think you can just walk back into the area. Or jump off a cliff.
Yeah.
The two options. One of them decidedly less dramatic.
The little squeaky sound.
It's
Love it.
cute.
Wow, they're so
Bridge.
pretty. Pretty bridge.
Waterfall is such a good area. Oh,
Yes.
well, not everything.
Rail's not
about
here,
it's good.
so I'll do my best because we're related.
Okay, do it. I was just gonna do my terrible one, but I want to hear you do it.
Oh boy.
All this time
Aaron.
spent studying Chads is about to pay off.
I'm like flexing, hold on.
Horsepower.
Check all you want.
Oh my.
Wink. I forgot that he technically said that out loud.
He says a wink out loud. I'm not sure how, but he does. Aaron.
Flexing contest? Okay. Flex more, wink. I'm channeling one of the guys who lived in my building. Oh, get
Oh.
flexed on, nerd.
Yeah,
Wow.
Flex taped.
that's
Flex
that's,
tape.
that's me at this
Oh my god,
point.
that's the voice he should have instead.
Oh.
How do you do his voice?
I don't know.
Just yell.
I
Yeah.
guess.
I
You
mean,
just like rev a chainsaw.
We saw this boat in half, but we repaired it with flex tape.
Yo! We saw this boat in half.
He
Flexing
sounds like adult
contest?
monster kid.
We saw this boat in half. Wink.
Wink wonk, my guy.
Oh god, no,
Oh my
please.
God.
oh.
That did sound like one. Well done.
What have we created?
Aaron.
You said that and he immediately appeared.
I've never met an Aaron I like, except my therapist, but it's different because it's spelled the E-R-I-N.
Mm.
Aarons are not okay. Flexing contest? Okay, flex more, wink. Get flexed upon.
Mm. Mm. Ah.
Aaron is ready for your next flex.
Hmm.
You tell Aaron to go away. You'll change your mind, wink. This is why I don't like him.
Damn.
The thing about Aaron is
Unfortunately
I
strong.
can't even tell why. Like, I think isn't it like later like the winking is like a nervous thing?
Yeah, like he's doing it because he's like freaking out, but like
He's still bad.
I make
obviously.
fun of him, but the reason I decided I hate him is the "you'll change your mind." I can't
Yeah,
stand
no,
guys who say
not
that.
good.
Guys,
Not good.
I was defeated by a single man tier.
Oh no, I'm so
Oh
sorry.
no! My sincerest condolences.
You just got defeated by a straight man.
That's
The worst
Uh,
fate possible.
Is he straight? I don't know if anyone
I
Undertale
don't
is
know.
straight.
That's
though.
true. You're right.
I'm not totally sure about that.
A man with the straight man aesthetic. A frat guy.
Also, like, just to be clear,
You know what?
Aaron isn't the only enemy in Waterfall. He's just the only one you're getting.
I also feel like, wow, spunky. Love it. Wink. I also feel like he's the kind of guy who he's like, I am straight. I only have gay sex with my friends because we're so bestie, you know? We're total bros.
He is one of those.
Sometimes
Probably.
we just...
Uh,
I'm gonna stop. I've met too many guys like that where they really were like, I'm literally straight. And I'm like, but how many times did you have sex with your best friend? They're like more than once? Okay. You know, once would have been damning, but twice? 5 times? Okay. Thrice as hard.
Thrice.
Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Nice! I won't lose, though. Wink.
Wink.
Uh,
No.
Get flexed upon.
Do you have?
no. I don't think I have any food.
Do you have the manly bandana? Is what I was gonna ask.
Oh shit, I do.
Are
Sorry.
you wearing
I
it?
have to pet the cat.
It
I
is
might be. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Cal for
It's a
me, that's
little more
awesome.
armor.
Oh yeah, Chris, no worries.
Hello, Proto. It goes.
Yeah, Aaron has to learn
Gross.
respect, and then maybe Aaron can be in the big titty gang.
What? No, I don't want to know.
You don't. You're not in the big titty gang.
I mean, I didn't think so.
You can't be.
I don't think I'm in a gang of any kind.
I don't think I'm in it either. I do not have big titty. Thank God. I barely survive with small titty. I'm just not strong enough.
Ankle biter is decided to be on my lap.
Brandon.
This is my life now.
Yeah, you can't move. There's a cat on your lap. You're gonna be
The
there.
other day, he like laid down on me, and then he got up, and I thought he was leaving, but he was just repositioning himself.
Of course.
I was like, buddy, we can't do this. Hi.
We can.
Hello, sir.
And we will. I'll learn someday how to be part of the big titty gang. Oh, it's all about the heart? My heart has huge titties. Sorry. I'll stop now.
I can't do this anymore.
I'm sorry, Krushen.
My brain's already over from the meetings of the work.
Hmm.
Go away. Get out of here.
In the background, I'm currently
Feisty,
going
huh?
through. No.
Same.
In the background,
To the no.
I'm going through and adding things for D&D to a thing. Don't worry about why. But I'm going through like Tempest Cleric right now, and all of their abilities are just lightning, but more.
Lightning,
I
but make
mean-
it better.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's just funny because like in this particular thing, you have to pick icons for each of them, and I'm just like, yeah, but all their abilities are just gonna have like a different lightning icon. Like they're just it's just more lightning.
Sparky, Sparky, boom, man.
Eh.
Oh, I'm not reading. Sorry, I was painting and I stopped paying attention because I'm dumb.
Oh, I don't like that.
Literally.
Okay.
You'll
Just
change your
flexes
mind.
this-
No, Aaron, get out.
Wink.
No, get out of here.
Whew.
With what?
Aaron's the kind of guy who would
Sweat?
call a lady.
I hope it's not as
He'd
sweat.
call a girl babe after having just met her.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Probably.
He would.
You'd be like, "Come on, babe." And you'd be like, "I'm going to kill you." Flexing contest? Okay, flex more, wink.
Eh.
Another day, another lift.
No, I can't survive this. Cannot give up just yet.
My arms are so tired, guys.
What do you lift,
Oh.
bro? Oh, nice. I lift thrice that. You know what? The
I
only
lift
world...
thrice as hard.
The... The only world in which I will forgive a gym bro for asking me that question, because I think it's so annoying to just ask a random person that, is if they say, "Nice, I lift thrice as hard."
Not more weight.
Just thrice as
Harder.
It's less weight, but they work so hard.
Oh,
I will
God.
eventually. Maybe.
Did you put on the bandana? I wasn't paying full
Fuck.
attention.
There really are
forgot.
gym bros like that, though. We're like, flexing contest? Okay, I'm got
Okay,
wink.
sure.
where they like you're lifting like a pretty heavy amount and you're just like chilling, like it's difficult. You're like you're working out, and they're next to you lifting half of that and going the whole time, and you're like, will you stop it? Like it's okay if it's hard, but shut. Education, hobby, talent. I don't remember that line. Funky.
I don't either.
That threw me off.
Aaron said something unknown.
Aaron, go to college?
Aaron,
No,
learn.
please.
They're classmates. I can't say who, but you'll find out.
What water, Aaron?
Mm,
We're surrounded by lakes. Are you just in the marsh?
Can I do the person who goes to college this time?
Please.
Okay.
Done enough talking today.
And now that I've
Is-
gone to college, I'm
wait.
ready.
is the glove better, or the?
Oh, the glove isn't armor, it's a weapon.
Oh,
It only works
No,
if you're
okay.
planning to hit people.
If you wanna
I'm not.
if you end up dying, or maybe even if you don't, I think you buy it in the Snowdin shop.
Yeah, no, I have. I just equipped it.
She's trying to make sure
Oh.
she's not using like a bad item, but unfortunately that's the only one that technically I did that for a lot of my first gameplay. Where like I thought,
think-
oh, tough glove makes sense, but I didn't process that unless I'm hitting people, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
There is I think there's another item you can get fairly soon that's better than the bandana.
Okay. I like start off doing the pattern decently, but he flexes very hard. Oh, okay.
Bye.
Hey, 30 gold.
And then he never flexed again.
Oh,
Until the next time.
And yes.
That's the king.
Please don't.
Oh my god.
Mushroom.
mushroom.
I wish
Mushroom.
thrice that has the same energy as my favorite dictionary example for quaff. Ah, quaff you when the bike wouldn't start. A blown cylinder head cap. What the fuck?
What?
What?
Unhinged, stress. Sorry, gave up, got stressed, quit, moved to,
Unstressed.
moved to Nevada.
Move to Nevada.
I would never do that to you guys, or to myself.
Why would you want to live in Nevada? No offense,
I
Nevada.
can't, it's not real.
Oh,
Oh,
that
I
isn't
see.
the answer I was expecting.
What hasn't happened in Nevada doesn't stay there because it can't.
My confusion is infinite.
My confusion's finite. It's a resource.
Okay. Enjoy?
I'll, yep.
I'll.
No.
Sometimes I paint good things, and other times I paint bad things. And at the bottom of it, at the bottom of the list, what? Help me? And at the end of the day, as long as it was fun, doesn't really matter. Did I miss the canvas and hit my leg? Yes. Does my leg now have a line of paint on it? Absolutely. But am I living for every minute? Sure.
But how do I host
Just
house?
get better.
You did it. You made a bridge.
I made a bridge, but
Congratulations.
You
the
designed
kids
that as
say,
well as
just good
the
stuff.
city planners in my city. I'm sure you know that
It goes
we're
to a
doing
wall.
very well.
mhm.
I was
Heaven
laughing.
City, for those of you who don't know,
It's
is
bad.
did you say bad?
Yeah, sorry. Continue.
Oh. Heaven City, for those of you who don't know, is the city that got raised up by Ultron in that Avengers movie.
Yeah, in Age of Voltron,
Age of Voltron.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
with that
Avengers
like
movie.
the one guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That guy. We
Shout
all
out-
know that guy.
Shout out to Guy.
Another useless bridge.
Shout out to the villain of Age of Ultron, Tony Stark.
Toner and Stark.
Tonerd, that is his full name.
Oh dear.
As we all know.
Tone Deaf Stark?
Toner.
Yep. That's his name.
Accurate.
Yep.
Problem?
Bridge.
Templeton Stark.
Bridge.
I am succeed.
Troy Bolton?
What?
Forgot about the phone.
Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. Yeah. So what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a bandana.
Oh.
Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana? So you are wearing a bandana. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day.
I'm so confused.
No comment.
I'm Dad. Nice to meet you.
What? No. What? No.
This is how you guys find out that I have not one, not two, but 0 children. That's a lie. I do have a disco son.
I think, yeah, you do have a disco son. I was trying to think if you had multiple disco children,
Oh,
but
no,
I don't
only
think
the
you
one.
do.
I can only handle so much disco in my life.
I would say I agree, but I got confused.
As you should.
What?
Washua.
Joshua.
I love Washua. Washua recoils from your touch. Yuck!
Tweet.
Thank you for playing the Bird Crusade. I appreciate the commitment.
You're welcome. Clean! No!
I was on 5 health, so I kind of knew that was coming.
No. Oh no, did you save after Aaron?
No.
No.
Fate worse than death. Seeing Aaron again.
Some battles cannot be won. Must be endured. And a disco crab-in-law?
I do have a disco crab-in-law.
Who's that?
Willa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My son
I
got
can't
married.
keep up with the disco family tree.
It's really not that complicated. I also have a lobster husband.
It is complicated, actually.
And you're my lobster bandmate.
Why did I do
I'm still not sure what we play.
The kazoos.
Just the kazoo, twin kazoos.
Yeah, but we each have funeral kazoos.
We each have boat. We each have 2.
Yeah, we each have
So
2.
it's 4 total.
Yeah, 4 kazoos.
Just making sure I understand.
That's the name of the band, 4 kazoos.
Okay.
But it's actually fork kazoos. Are you
Huh.
feeling less confused?
No.
Unfortunate.
Hello! Phone time! Are you wearing a bandana? Because it's the FBI called. No, you saw you're wearing a gross bandage now. I forgot. She thought she saw you wearing a gross bandage. Is that true? Are you wearing a gross bandage? Don't lie to me. So you aren't wearing a gross bandage. Got it. You're my friend, so I trust you 100%. Have a nice day.
Literally.
that? Reminded me that,
You are, in fact, wearing a gross bandage.
yes.
I think what I'm painting makes sense at the same time that it doesn't.
Makes sense.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I hope I'm not enabling you.
No, I actually am painting something normal for once.
Joshua.
Oh, clean, clean, clean.
Get washed. Nope. Nope. Didn't like that.
Let's get hygienic.
I'd like to apologize to the Academy.
Washua's powers neutralized.
No! That
joke's too dirty.
Tweet.
Christiana, has anyone ever told you you're a very talented voice actor?
Thank you, Evan. I appreciate it.
I do believe that, but at this time, it's very funny to say.
I only have one job. Green.
Green means green.
Oh, my ears just started ringing. That's fun.
Oh. Tinnitus.
Okay.
I pray that they stop.
They did the moment you did that. How did you do
Holy
that?
shit, I'm God.
You're a wizard. Oh, maybe that too.
He was in the jar, I ate him, and now I have his powers. Like Kirby. Wait,
The
that's
lore
not Kirby.
expands.
No, it is Kirby.
Yeah, it is.
I was
You
thinking
had
of
it right.
Jigglypuff. What does Jigglypuff
I will-
do?
I'm
Sorry.
not sure. I don't play Pokemon.
Megan's like fighting for their life, and I'm just like, what does Jigglypuff do?
Goodbye, Washawa.
I wanted to get washed by the Washawa, but I failed miserably.
Well, we can't all be as skilled as Washawa.
May your sins be washed away. What were your sins? Was not paying attention.
You die and meet God. He's just like, what were your sins? I honestly
Dude,
didn't have
on
time
God,
to count.
can you
I was
please-
busy.
Tell me, on God, were you like a chill cool guy? Cause like, on God, you were? Okay, cool, you can come in. 'Cause, like, I forgot to check.
Sometimes people get away with a lot of stuff because I really don't have time to watch everybody.
It's like there's
But don't tell
so
anyone.
many of you. I made 2 of you for a reason. Hey, you know,
Go on.
when I was a kid, I asked a lot of existential questions, right? And my mom was always like, oh my god, for God's sake, please stop. And one of the questions I remember asking, that I just remember I always used to ask, I asked this multiple times, was so like the creation story in not just Christianity, but like of Adam and Eve, right? And how like they're the only 2 people and like more people. So I was like, so does that
Right,
mean...
you told me this story
Does
before.
that mean that every single person is the product of incest?
Yeah.
And my mom was like, what? And I was like, because of Adam and Eve, like, they weren't related, but they had babies. Their babies had to have babies with them. So then their babies had babies with their babies, and now we're all literally related. And isn't that bad? And she's like, yes. No. No.
Stop asking these questions. I don't like
Go to
it.
bed. Meanwhile, again, she's like, I'm like sitting on the floor. She's like, hey, honey, how are you doing? Was the first person lonely? She's like, oh my god, you can't. Please, Daniel, we can't keep doing this. Shrimp. Okay. Sorry.
That was a good story.
Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically,
Math.
it is the strength of their soul. Literally my weakness. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing.
Am I the only one who wonders what that drawing is?
Yes. No. Wait.
No, you're not the only one.
Sorry. Opposite.
like-
I answered so assuredly. Yes.
Because-
Oh no.
Oh,
But especially like since we've been playing Deltarune and there's so many
It's
more
time.
things that could be. Oh wow. Wrecked. Damn.
there's a timeline where that's how the story ends.
Yeah.
Hey, quick! Someone give me a shape.
Wait,
Circle.
Okay.
when was...
Please tell me
No.
you saved after Aaron.
Okay, it auto-saved. Good.
Oh, thank God. There are like 2 autosaves in this game.
Yeah.
I think
Other than that,
that's one
because
of them.
there have been times where I didn't, and I've I've regretted it.
It's not because there wasn't, like, I didn't. It's just there haven't been any.
True.
Yeah, I
you
remember
can't
that
go
one.
back to existing ones, but I know it's not fun to do that,
I don't want to
especially
backtrack.
here. Bingus! I shouldn't sound that
Bingus
angry.
and a bongus.
I'll say Bingus calmer next time.
Bongo, bongoing, bingoless bongus.
Oh, I should have known from the shadows. She was
Spooky
right.
time activate.
Also,
I
if
should
you're
be
not
stopped.
like listening to the Over the Garden Wall soundtrack, you should. It's good.
Run.
Mm.
Don't forget to bop it.
Twist it.
Just that.
For God's sake, pull it! We're such helpful viewers.
We're so helpful, yeah. Update, kindergartner now dodging spears.
Someone please, Chris, can you put that in as a quote?
No, well, it's not that funny.
Yes, it is.
Uh,
Just think of
The
it as
problem
what
is that-
when we get that as a vibe. Just think of it, you know.
Oh, it's not over. Where am I?
it's never over.
The problem was that my finger was slipping on the joystick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ouch.
I'm like literally just a baby.
What?
Them.
I'm just a baby.
Prepare yourself, Silas.
Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again.
This kid just has no clue what's going on.
Absolutely not.
None whatsoever.
Children are so funny.
Seems to be a theme in this game.
Yeah.
There's a TikTok I keep laughing at. It's like a sound that people use, but the original is
Mouse.
so funny. Oh, mouse. It fills you with determination. It can do it. I believe in the mouse. Thank you, Chris.
Squeak.
It's so
TikTok
good.
thing.
Oh yeah, and it's this little kid. He's crossing the street with his like clearly like it's his older brother and like maybe their mom because you can't see her on camera, but and he's trying to grab his brother's hand, and his older brother, who's like an adult, like goes, "I don't want to hold your hand, bro," and he goes, "So you want me to get run over by a car?"
Oh my god.
And they go, "You're not gonna get run over by a car," and he's like, "Yes, I will." And they hold his hand, but it's the way he says. Kids are so funny.
They are.
Just the announcement. Like
Yeah.
0 to 100 immediately. Oh, you won't hold my hand? So you want me to die? I get it. I see how it is.
Nothing. I guess I can put the stuff I'm not using.
Yeah.
Like the bandage.
I'm one of those people who
What
like,
if you
never
need
wants
it?
to put stuff away in case I need it, so relatable.
Yeah. I mean, I kept the stick. The stick was useful.
It was. Exactly, because the one time it gets affirmed that you shouldn't have gotten rid of something and you didn't, you're like, cool, now I'll never get rid of anything again.
I'll have, but yeah, you'll get to the end boss fight, and it's like, hey, why don't you use one of those 99 Phoenix potions you have? Yeah, but what if I need them? This is the final boss.
But you don't know that. Yeah, they can literally promise you will never need this again. And I'll be like, I'm just going to keep it just in case.
What if I do though?
What if you update the game? What if you change your mind?
I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 Gs to use this premium telescope. But since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Enjoying the view?
It's just a red sky. Unless it's not.
Huh. I've heard that before. You should get your eyes checked.
Find the secret. I must find this.
This will be the rest of the stream, everybody.
Prepared.
In case you're wondering.
Strap in.
Okay. Thank you for that lovely telescope viewing.
You're welcome.
What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it?
That sounds unpleasant.
No.
Can you kill it? Are you a star?
Yes.
Again, something a child would say.
It's an ominous progression.
What?
It
Oh.
took you so long to notice.
Pranked.
Oh, get
God damn
pranked,
it.
dude.
Well, I was. That was the first time I walked forward.
Mm-hmm.
No, you did it. You did right after using it and didn't see, and I was like,
Oh,
oh my god, I
wow.
hope she never notices.
Proto said your Sans voice sounds like Homestar getting possessed by someone who can form coherent sentences. I can see it. I can see it.
Wow, just defacing ancient runes for capitalism. I see how it is.
Look, you gotta pay for colleagues somehow.
Oh,
Who's doing?
This is
I
silent.
relocated to I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Nah, it's not. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards.
Hearing you get back into it.
Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for an ice cream. They're sure to get nice cream.
Can we clip that, maybe? Hypothetically.
That was my bad, but that was also great. I'm sorry. I just wasn't reading
They're
correctly.
sure to get wet. Oh my god.
He's dead.
There's 2 wolves inside of Silas. One that can never speak, and one that can only speak if it ends with.
Tell your friends. There's an ice cream. In the depths of water cavern.
Why does it sound like he's dying?
He's running in the depths of a watery cavern.
Oh my god. No. Ice cream guy, no.
Anything for business.
Including drowning.
It's true.
Evan.
Friend.
Evan.
Oh shit.
You know that account? You know that account that I'm following that's just like Spamton fake business Instagram
Oh
account?
boy, do I.
Every post, his head gets taller.
Does it?
Every post, like his teeth get taller and his body gets smaller.
I can't wait until he's
It's
impossible
too much.
to recognize.
And someone pointed it out and was like, "Hey, I noticed that this is happening." And then our owner of the blog responded by drawing him extremely realistically and saying, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Oh my god.
Sorry, Megan. That context will come in about 6 months. Don't worry.
Okay. I don't remember what to do.
But who's gonna voice act the mold small?
Scorch.
Wiggle, wiggle.
My
Good enough
money
for
don't
you?
wiggle wiggle.
Evan,
What?
you want to share with the class?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Would you like to wiggle for the class?
Would you? I have to go.
I don't blame you at all. I would also have to go.
The aggressive
I love
instinct
this game.
every time you say anything unhinged to go, yeah, we're breaking up. It's just like, just instant. I don't know why I'm such an aggressive person to be around, but apparently my brain is just like, choose violence. And I'm like, okay.
It's the beep sneeps talking.
Choose the beeps. Choose the sneeps.
Oh, hey, also, Evan,
Yeah, that's me.
people have pointed out recently that we might know who's talking in these echo flowers now.
Oh.
Oh.
But we'll get to that later. I can't talk about that.
Phone again.
Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember what I asked you about clothes?
No.
Well, the friend who wanted to know. How do I put this? Her opinion of you is very, murdery. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I knew when you said, I am not wearing a gross bandage. It was really a secret code.
Mm-hmm.
You really meant, I actually am wearing a gross bandage. You were trying to protect yourself, while making it so I didn't have to lie. I picked up on this and followed your plan. I told her you were not wearing a gross bandage. In fact, I took it one step further. I told her you were probably wearing a bandana. Of course, you would never wear that. But that's the point. She won't recognize you now, and I didn't have to betray either of you, since I just told her what you said. Wowie, you're such a smart cookie.
I love
really
cookies.
can be friends with everyone.
I mean,
He's trying so hard.
Cow Furby announcing they want to quote by saying, I desire fun assortments of words. Hi, Panda. We're glad you're
And then-
here.
And then getting the message from Silas. Honestly, I'm on fire and I don't know what to do. Oh.
Chris! I love it! I love it so much!
Huh?
Go look in the League of Fools chat! Aaron is admiring his own muscles. Oh,
Hello.
As you do.
nice.
Excellent.
Flexigon.
New shape discovered.
Do you know what a Flexigon is?
No.
Oh, it's a thing.
Why?
It's definitely not what you think it is.
No, it's cool.
It is a good thing.
Is it?
Yes.
It's a really it's like origami kind of thing.
Okay, I like it now.
Folding paper, and it's you fold the paper in a way. I don't remember because I haven't done it in a while exactly how it works, but you fold the paper in a way that you can kind of twist it. So you have like a solid shape, like a hexagon, whatever shape, kind of, and each piece of it, if it's in like 3 segments, can rotate, even though it's made of paper.
Whoa,
It's
that's
really
cool.
cool.
It's trippy. It's so cool.
I need to figure out how to make that now.
Those and Apollonian gaskets were much of my
Joshua is
childhood.
friends with a little bird.
Okay.
That's what the flavor text said.
Yeah.
I love it.
Maybe I can actually get clean this time. I want to be clean.
Aw. You'll get there.
If I don't
believe in
die
you.
in the process.
Well, sometimes we almost make sacrifices. It's
Oh.
Norman!
Almost make a sacrifice.
The North Man.
Hello!
But then he appeared anyway, and you didn't have to.
You saved
Hello!
the day. You did it. Well, now that today's been saved, bye everybody. Stream's over.
Oh,
How are you?
Oh,
Welcome to
not a good
gaming.
quote to get.
I'm busy whistling while I clean.
Oh, understandable.
I will be back in a
I
moment.
also kind of spit everywhere while I do it.
Oh, wait, is that why you're having to clean?
Oh my god.
Probably.
I will ride the spike.
It was so simple. The whole time. The ghost was me. I was the one in the house.
See, the thing is, if we compile enough quotes, like, You can basically just use it like you're doing some sort of like divination or tarot reading. You know, no one can
Oh my
stop you.
gosh.
It's unconventional, but it is possible.
A pizza.
How will?
Yeah. Don't you rinse it off when you're done with it?
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yes, he has given up. If you're rinsing off pizzas,
Yay!
It just
I
didn't
actually,
answer you. Okay, there we go.
Washua hit the bottom.
Oh, Washua.
Oh, that's how I do that. Okay.
Are you full screening?
Yeah, I for a second
F4?
wasn't. No, it was on my controller.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, Cal Furby.
I know
regardless
that
of who
because
it's
Crucian
I-
ramped me up into a lecture about how we're going to find out how you full screen canonically. So just hang on a minute, and you'll probably see it on the save screen.
Yeah, Cal Furby, you gotta try again. Hopefully your day does not end with imploding. Or start with it, I guess. Crime is frowned upon in aquariums. Only there, though. Why can't I draw a straight line?
I had PT today, and I'm so sore.
Oh, God.
Ditto.
You know... Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, and then because it was the first available, I had already scheduled 2 L4 injections today.
Oh.
Don't do those things on the same day, gang. Don't do those. PSA.
I just got
Being
back
stretched
and
out
I didn't
and then
hear what you were
injected.
talking about, but I
Krishan
just
missed the
heard don't do
PSA.
those things in the same day.
And don't.
I fed Mully and got him wet after midnight.
That's true.
And now I have
Oh.
like 5 Mullies, but they
It's
have
actually
like
why Norman's in physical therapy.
Right.
Too many mullies.
God damn it!
No.
got
mold.
I got cleaned to death.
Have you been cleaned successfully?
Megan.
yet?
I did, but then I
Stay druid.
died.
Well, you can't win them all.
I'm sorry that you're strangling. Would you like me to strangle your strangles?
What?
Yonk's
Now, my cat is strangling
He's always
with his
strangling.
claws. Okay, he got himself out. His claws were stuck in my shirt again.
Oh, poor guy.
Brandon.
I mean, you were named Brandon. What were the chances?
He does it hourly.
Yeah. I believe it.
In his defense, he's just a little guy.
That
He's
is
just a
very
hungry little
accurate and
lad.
Good defense.
But you have food in your bowl. Last
Your
I
Honor,
checked, you don't
Mother.
have food.
Mother, I am
You don't
starving.
need more food.
Feed
Your
me.
Honor, the defendant is just a little guy.
Literally, if I ever have to go to court, that's me. When I'll be trying to change my name.
So Dane told us briefly about the little guy rule the other day.
Rule?
It's
It's a rule.
it's called the eggshell skull rule. The premise being from the original writing that like if you met somebody whose skull was as thin as an eggshell and you were like, "Hey, buddy," and tapped them on the head and killed them, you're responsible because even though you shouldn't have known, you don't tap people on the head because they might have an eggshell thin skull.
Huh.
So if you see a little guy and you walk up and you're like, "Hey, little guy," and you like tap him on the shoulder and they like fly in front of a bus, you're on the hook for that.
Yeah.
That's such an image in my head now.
The best
Yeah.
if you will.
Imagining like tapping unrelated that you're done tapping just like a ghost pulled them just like in front of a bus.
Wait, how can you say that during her stream and say unrelated?
Wait, what?
Somebody getting thrown in front of a bus or a train?
Oh,
Idiots.
shit.
Hashtag jokes. Hashtag you had to be there. Hashtag no, you don't.
Please stop hashtagging out loud. I won't survive.
Hashtag I can't. Hashtag help me. Hashtag oh god, dear, please.
So
.net.
I still have the bandages.
Yes.
Get bandaged. Sorry.
That's so threatening. You don't understand how threatening that is. Get
Or
bandaged.
do I?
Or you're threatening me and it's not working. One of the two.
Shit, I'll try hard.
But
What can I do to make this look like it's good?
Undying
That's me whenever I'm making anything.
I'm not gonna set this on fire though. Actually, now I kind of want to set it on fire, just for fun.
When is setting
Just
something
for
on fire
giggles.
not just for fun?
I guess
I mean,
when
I
it's
guess
for
when it's for
fun.
money.
Arson mostly. Insurance fraud? I'm not sure.
What percentage of arson do you think is for
That's
fun, though? Because I
I
would
mean-
say a good bit.
50?
I mean, if you're getting money at the end,
I would
that's
say
still
a
fun.
good bit percent.
That's my approximation as well, actually.
Oh no, someone's speaking to me. Oh no, someone's...
Uh-huh.
Oh no, chat, someone's speaking to me.
Oh, Aaron.
Sweet. In case you weren't aware, Norman, my entire job this stream is just to voice that bird. Just in case you're wondering.
I was actually going to ask if we had voiced all of the items that I've seen yet.
Yes. Megan just died and is retracing a couple steps.
Oh. Crucian, when he's... Well, when the bird says tweet, you're supposed to say hashtag aloud.
I will not.
Okay, I guess I'll have to voice act him then.
No. Please.
No, please, stop. Stop, don't do it.
I can't do it. It's too much.
I don't like this.
Who? Who wants to?
Hang on.
Oh,
Who wants to
I
what?
guess I should.
Yes.
Hey there. Noticed you were here.
Perfect. 10 out of 10.
I'm Onion-san. Onion-san here. You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't believe...
And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, That's okay though, you hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear?
I should have taken longer to get back.
Hey there. That's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. Waterfall. Oh.
You know what? When Silas plays them, I'm not as upset.
Really?
Yeah. That was actually
Who normally
that was
does?
pretty good. Will.
Who normally does? Oh.
I never remember who usually does, to be honest with
It's
you.
usually Will, and it's usually upsetting.
Oh.
I'm surprised that wasn't upsetting. It
know,
upset
actually,
me.
that was
At
kinda
first,
nice.
it was a
That's
little...
what I'm doing.
I mean, I missed the at first, so...
Hey there.
Yeah.
Closer to what Will gets.
See, It was upsetting to me for different reasons, because Crew's voice is far more unsettling.
Just
Who?
in
I don't
general.
remember what
Oh.
it is.
I feel like it's shakier.
Well, I think it's shakier, and I think, yes, I think what it is the uncertainty, and especially, like, no spoilers, but towards other parts of the game that might be the end, but might not. There are different things that certain people say that get even more upsetting when it's shakier.
Mm-hmm. Very gamer. Very true.
I can't.
So
Very
true,
said,
gamer.
Evan. Very said.
Mm-hmm.
Very much.
Oh.
It's in the gamer.
He gets it.
What does he get?
You wish you could get it.
I
Nice
know.
dodging. Nice
I
dodging.
probably don't, actually.
Some things can only stay ungotten. Oh my god, these are the densest pancakes I've ever... It's like
Great.
eating styrofoam.
But like in a bad way.
Like eating it's
Wait,
like, I think they're gluten-free.
are you implying you could eat styrofoam in a good way?
Yeah.
I wasn't talking to you. I don't have to answer that.
Wait.
Leave us alone. You just don't get it. For once,
I don't-
Silas, you don't get it.
What? Since when?
He doesn't get it.
I'm so confused now.
Clearly, you've never enjoyed a styrofoam
How did I get
snack.
it?
Listen,
How
we've
did I
all
get it
eaten
for
things
once?
we shouldn't have.
Except
Treasure
for
this
me.
moment, Crucian. You'll never
Everything
get it
I've
again.
eaten I was supposed to eat.
Really?
No.
Yeah. Ow.
Yay, new followers.
Yay!
Oh.
Oh,
Sensitive? I missed it. Damn it!
That's why we're
Well, I
bad
got
streamers.
a text. I haven't seen it because hey gang, the desktop app for Twitch is no longer supported.
What?
It's
I
also
didn't
no
know
longer
there was one.
Yeah, I didn't know there was one. I'm sorry, Norman.
Sorry.
how? Hmm.
Yes.
Can I see in the chat log, please? who it
It's
was?
simple, Megan. Succeed. I hope that was helpful.
Whoever just followed, thank you so much. I'm sorry none of us know who you are.
Some of us know who you are.
I would
I'm
say
sorry
we
that
get
only
be-
Norman knows who you are.
I would say that
Sorry,
we'll get
nobody
better at this
important
with
knows who you
time,
are.
but it's not.
Fate worse than death.
Worse than DEF CON?
Fate worse than death.
Get out.
Welcome to my DEF CON comedy jam. DEF CON Con. It's a convention about my comedy.
Absolutely.
How long is it?
It's over, you missed it. It was like a
Oh,
pop-up.
damn it!
Awkward.
When did the tickets go on sale? How did I miss it?
They did.
can't
You
make
had to
us
hashtag
hide it.
flash tag.
Oh, hydrate.
Damn it!
Hydrate.
I almost-
Hydrate.
One
Does
true
it
and
count
You
if
don't
I
want to
ask-
hydrate.
Does it count if I drink the paint water sitting in front of me?
No!
Why not?
Does it count if I go to my cat's tepid water bowl and drink everything in his hair at the same time?
Please don't.
Oh, we got 2 new follows tonight.
Oh.
We
Oh my
did.
gosh, thank you so much to Larmike for following us and Sleepy Little Hobbit. I
That's
love
so-
you more than anything in the whole wide world. Sorry, guys.
I was gonna say, wow, okay.
I know you're all like my best friends and stuff, but I'm busy.
I'm busy.
Hi. Why are you so sleepy? Me too.
You're talking to them like a cat.
But cause they're small. Oh no, Panda! I'm sorry. I love you. I didn't mean it. I love everything all the time.
Oh, so you're saying that, like, it's not special and it's
No! My
My
worst fear. People
just no
thinking I
winning.
don't mean it. I love everyone so
I
much.
need it!
When I say I love you, I am never half meaning it. I'm meaning it so much that it's probably an issue.
Yeah,
I
he's-
don't know how to calm down. Someone tell
doesn't.
me.
This year, coming to a theater that you probably shouldn't go to. Too much love.
I
Yeah,
just
sorry.
like people so much. And things. And animals and concepts.
The movie that will
should
follow
I-
you back out of the theater.
Should I go back and let people actually read the exposition without people talking over it?
Oh,
Yes, sorry.
that's probably wise.
Oops.
I was busy being loving things, sorry.
M's committed. Nope. Don't try that again.
I won't. This
Sure.
power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. An incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. They can only be defeated by the workers' union. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death. If only for a few moments. human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. And now it never will.
How is that not a GIF?
It's a
Whatever.
comforting way to end a story.
Yeah.
My only dietary restrictions are that I'm vegetarian, so unless you're gonna make meat cookies, I think it will be okay.
Stop. Are meat cookies a thing, and where can
I hope not. No.
No.
Actually, chicken skin cookies are a thing, and they are good.
No.
Oh, pork rinds. They're a thing. Yeah, never mind.
Mm.
Are those cookies, though?
You know, I had them in the last year for the first time in my entire life, which, you know, I'm old. And a lot of people around me have eaten them.
Fun fact, Norman
throughout my
is
life.
87 years old.
Close! When I was getting up on the table to get injected today, the nurse said, "Oh, you're too young for all that noise." And I eventually turned and looked at her and said, "Oh? I'll let me know."
Same. That's the... I hate...
Oh,
this is
brother.
so cute.
This is adorable.
That noise sounds familiar.
No one's allowed to talk over this song.
It makes me cry.
I forgot it even gives you instructions.
You said that when I played too.
Damn it.
Lost
I'll
another
never remember
You want me
anything.
to just stop saying that, and you can just, like, clip that and put it after most things that Crucian said?
No, I mean, like, I make fun of Silas for forgetting everything about this game, but I also, there's a couple things that I just say I've not seen, or I just remember them.
We'll see if I can actually remember
Silas
that.
does uniquely forget an amount of
Okay.
stuff. It's adorable, though, because, like,
Oh yeah.
you
Get it,
forget
Megan.
it, and you're so excited every time it happens. That's like one of my best friends growing up had pretty significant memory issues, and she always was really embarrassed about it because she would tell me stuff a lot. And she couldn't remember she was telling me over and over, like, at all. I didn't care at all because she was always so excited to tell me the story again, because she was telling me the story for the first time for her. So she was always just as excited and, like, emphatic about telling the story that it was never less fun to hear the story, even if I already knew everything about it. So she'd be like, "Why do you never tell me that you've already heard it?" And I'm like, "Because I'm not listening to the story as much as I'm watching you tell the story," and, like, that's fine. So, like, I never mind when people tell me stuff over and over, because I'm like, yeah, this is good. You're very happy.
Does it not do the... Okay, good.
Everybody's going to take showers. Good for you guys. Hygiene.
Good for you.
That made it sound like
I was gonna do that
I'm
after
not part of
PT, but then I passed out instead.
on purpose, right?
Yes.
Good. Just checking.
Because especially today, they had me doing a lot of, like, I mean, lifting, because that's the thing I struggle with at work, but
Mhm.
also endurance,
Oh,
and just, oof. Like, I don't hate weightlifting, I actually kind of like it, but oof.
It can be fun, but when you like have to do it, and when it's more painful than it is for other people to, like, normally do it.
Yeah, but, like, I've been doing RDLs for a while, and I can do 35 pounds.
Nice.
That's not a joke.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really remarkable to finally realize that you're, like, able to do things. Because when I was working on my legs, like, I used to work out quite a lot, and so I could lift quite a lot. And I wasn't able to for a long time, where, like, 20 pounds was insurmountable on, like, a leg press. And then I was able to get I think at the very beginning of the semester, up to, like, 70, and I was so proud of that.
Yay!
Yay.
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Piano puzzle achieved.
Was there
You're not
anything I
gonna-
missed? I,
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
It's not gonna-
Megan just likes to unlock things and then not explore them.
And then leave.
fine.
I did
Okay,
it.
but
It's
I don't
basically
know. But I don't know which path is the right path, so I wanted to find out what's down both paths.
We are
okay.
unfortunately so
You
Have
similar.
to choose.
Like, which path is progression and which path is exploration?
No,
Now.
you and I are so similar.
I'll give you some meta information about games, though.
The hidden stuff is exploration. I know, but it's not always.
Well, what I was going to say is, games like this, and this game in particular, progression is almost always right.
Why not both?
Yeah,
Because this game progresses right for the most part. Not always,
yeah.
but a lot.
It's never wrong, though.
Oh, Legendary Artifact. Do you want it?
What?
You're
Oh, you need
hearing
to be better at inventory management, Megan.
Can you just, for the last time, you've talked about the dog problem, Megan. You have to stop.
On tonight's episode of Hoarders.
I was literally. Today, we're taking Megan to a specialized
Wait.
therapist to talk about dog issues.
Wait,
Yeah.
how?
How'd that
When?
get there?
What?
Brandon?
Oh.
Don't be alarmed. Maybe be alarmed.
The dog absorbs the artifact.
Maybe be alarmed.
Is anybody not dancing with their shoulders to this?
No, everyone should be.
Have to.
We all are. Don't leave!
The dog
God
is
damn
finally
it.
bound by corporeal walls.
Fucking dog.
The thing about Toby Fox is that all of these games could lead up to just finding out that the dog is God.
I mean,
mean,
I wouldn't be
dog
surprised
is
given
dog.
what I've seen.
See, Toby has already. Someone asked him, "Hey, who is your self-insert character?" And he was like, "The dog. The annoying dog is me."
Well, that's why it wouldn't turn out to be that, because I feel like he's too humble.
Well, I mean, it's right what you know, right? And when you know being a doggo, then you write being a doggo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who's doing Monster Kid?
Silas.
Ah, sorry. If you're walking anyway, I guess I'll go with you.
Nerd.
Let's
You
go!
want an umbrella? We can get an umbrella, buddy.
Splish splash!
Having a bath.
Yo, I already looked. Undine's not over here.
Wait, I was gonna
So-
get you an umbrella!
It's okay. You can catch up. They tripped.
With
Almost certainly.
all that water, yeah. Splish splash. Dost thou taketh a bath?
Yes, I did.
A lot of chat is.
You're the best!
Why does Monster
Let's go.
sound like a Chad?
He's like a baby Chad.
He's
Monster Lad.
behind the. He's not under the umbrella, though.
They're trying their
You're
best.
moving fast enough that you see none of the water actually bounces off of them. Oh, see, now that you stopped.
This is what.
I have to-
Silas?
If I was you,
I wasn't paying attention either.
went to bed every night,
What a line to
knowing
start
she was gonna beat me up. So quirky.
So crazy.
So kooky crazy.
So quirky quirky.
Quirky crazums.
Ahem!
Well, yeah, how's it going,
This is like the one time where they're gonna be here the whole time.
The king, we have to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine.
He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff.
What did you learn?
That got me thinking. God, I am slowly blending into a Chad voice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you are.
No, it's not slow. It's
When
not slow.
I came to
What's
school.
up, dude? They call
I'm a
me
chi-
Monster Kid.
Yeah.
She could beat up all the teachers. No, wait, that wasn't.
That was no.
That wasn't
It was
even
just fitting
Chad
there.
voice.
Oh, look, somebody said posture check.
Oh no, that was
maybe
rude.
she
How
didn't beat up
dare
the teachers.
you?
Check it right now.
We put these in here and we're still offended every time it happens.
How dare, because I'm sitting on an ice pack.
Silas.
Maybe she would beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person,
Right?
right?
Right. Megan, right.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye. Oh, no.
That's my house.
Basically a child. Like, why aren't you around me already? I'm running. Why aren't you running?
Anyway, I'm the king.
Aww.
Return of the Umbrella.
I love them.
It's my favorite Star Wars film.
Return of Jerry.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders.
Thank you.
Yo, go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through.
Mm. Trips every fucking time. I love him.
Every time.
Yay.
Determination.
One day I will get a Monster Kid sweater that just matches theirs.
Old Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's a pretty generic sweater.
Yep.
Yep.
And Old Navy does pretty generic.
Yep.
I don't know what to add to this painting.
I prefer New Navy.
I prefer.
How have I never heard
Current
somebody
Navy.
make that joke before?
I
Christian?
don't know. I thought everyone had.
Oh my
So
God.
dumb. It's so dumb.
So
Dad.
It's awful.
So I met a guy. I went to church this weekend, and a guy had just like visited for the first time, and he was talking to me, and he's like an older guy. Like I couldn't. I know, right? I couldn't figure out how old he was because, like, he could be a young adult, or he could not like a young adult, but he could be like 29, or he could be like 45, and I could not figure it out. So I was like, you're gonna be in a very different life stage than I assume you to be, so I gotta be careful here. Because, like, he's like, so what's there to do around this city that we're in? And I'm like, well, unfortunately, nothing. Really nothing.
Yeah.
Also, it was a little weird because I think he thought I was older than I am, so, like, you know, he's like, yeah, so, like, what's the nightlife like? What are the clubs like? And I was like, ah, yes, the clubs. Because
I
I
know of
like
those.
to party. However, that wasn't the thing that weirded me out the most. What weirded me out the most is when he tried to explain to me what post-meta-modernism is. Or rather, he said, yeah, so, like, do you know what, like, post-meta-modernism is? And I said yes, so he wouldn't explain it to me.
Like, just brought it up out of
Oh. How do I tell somebody they're using mansplain incorrectly?
I was just like, I don't want to know what that is. So I'm going to say I do know, because we're never going to talk again. But, sure.
I was really surprised when I didn't get carded buying alcohol. I was like, I don't look that old.
Yeah, you do look
But then-
pretty young.
You are a baby.
But then, like, my brother was like, you're in a college town. They don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at that point,
I'm like, you're right.
everyone knows.
Yeah. When
Because
I
I
worked
live-
at a place we had to card, it was just like blanket, just do it.
Yeah.
Get somebody. People will be upsetty spaghetti at you, but like
That's the thing, is you're going to get yelled at, and so it's like, you know,
Mhm.
you
they'll
have
get
to
it,
be
they'll get it
respectful.
somehow.
I live basically right off campus of the smaller campus that's in my area. And yeah, I was just like, I had my idea already, and he was like, the guy had asked me like, what's your major? So he assumed I was in school. And then when I offered him my card, he was just like, nah, you're good. I'm like, oh, okay.
So that increasingly seems to be a default thing because of like tablets or apps that people have on their smartphone while they're at work. So like they kind of. I heard a manager talking to somebody at the grocery store the other day, and they were like, "Hey, you shouldn't be asking everybody to see their ID. We don't do that." And that was the gist of the conversation.
Mm. Okay.
Sad face.
Yeah.
God backwards Toby, which is also dog backwards.
I don't like that there's shadows. That means, yep.
A
Why
baby
not?
Chad is called a
Eh.
lad.
No, it's called a Chadlet.
A Chadling.
Ouch. I forgot to change back into the. Ah, fuck.
Runtime.
It's okay. Runtime error.
Eh.
I don't know if not wearing the bandana would have helped me much, but
Yo.
I just sort of cut off yo.
yeah, me too.
Yet.
Yeah. Maybe that's all I said. You don't know. You don't yo.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get into it,
The
yo.
more you know.
The more yo.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, Chris.
Yo-yo?
Yo.
Why were yo-yos called that?
Yeah. I mean, it seems
I don't
right.
know.
Like, it feels like it makes sense, but, like, that's one of those questions I have about, like, how did this start?
I feel like it only makes sense because it's been called that forever.
Maybe? Walkie-talkies are
Yeah.
the ones that make me laugh. Because, like, adults call them that. Like, I get that there's other, like, actual, like, more sensible words, but, like, adults will say, oh, yeah,
Radio
walkie-talkie.
palm?
Say again?
Did I seriously come all this way and it's a dead end?
The more you yo.
Wait. Fuck, now I'm lost.
I'm not at
And I'm
liberty to
dead.
discuss this. At least this time you just saved.
I think the
Yeah.
most unhinged thing that Crucian has accidentally given me access to might be the fact that I'm allowed to change the emojis on our Discord server.
Oh,
Yeah, I should probably
I-
revoke that.
Nope.
I learned
I'll get it
something recently. So, I have a coworker who
Sorry.
spent like the first 14 years of his life in Taiwan,
Okay.
and then he spent the next like 8 years of his life in a bumfuck city in the middle of nowhere.
Oh god.
And like I knew I was uncultured swine, but goddamn it, this kid, he had never heard the song Bottoms Up.
I'm so sorry to tell you this, but I don't know what song that is.
Wow, I'm so glad somebody else
Megan's
got that
leaving.
for me.
But he decided that he loved it. And just oh James.
Concern.
Yeah, chat is not necessarily familiar with the song either.
You know what?
I'll look it up
Okay.
in a minute. I'm looking
Yeah,
up that
I-
yo-yo right
I
now.
just realized that like ages ago, so Silas doesn't know any actors. But ages ago, I tried to make him tell me the name of an actor's photo, and you never answered. You just sent memes until I forgot what we were talking about. You fucker.
This cultural warfare.
You son of a
You
bitch.
say cultural warfare?
The first thing I thought of to say, so yes.
Very. Wow, okay.
War never changes.
It just.
You send
changes.
memes until the other side
It's just
gives up. Is that what you're
culturalist.
saying?
Like a good cheese. Wait, no, yogurt.
Oh,
Wait, no, wait. Yeah.
Y-
I
cheese
don't
tea?
like either of those.
It just ferments.
Either-
Fermentatious, my guy. Sorry.
mm.
The worst part is, I'm pretty sure I've said that before.
It's because Will isn't here. You have to say it.
I know, I absorb it. From a distance, he's throwing his thoughts at
Fermentation.
me. The fermentation. Why does everyone hate Nickelback? Did we all just generationally decide that Nickelback was bad, or like rather worse than it is? Like, I don't think it's
You know,
great.
that does happen.
Yeah.
I think
I am
the whole
outraged.
vibe of Nickelback and the people that you saw back in the late 90s or early aughts being like, have you seen Nickelback? I'm going to a Nickelback show. And you were like, Peroxide Tip Perry, please sit down and stop talking to me.
Rockside. What?
What?
My lord.
Peroxide Tips, like when people...
Perry the Platypus?
That's not what I heard.
Huh?
Did you
What did you
think?
hear?
I think tits, perchance.
Yeah. I
Oh.
heard
Peroxide
Peroxide
tits,
tits.
Terry.
What the hell? Sit down and stop talking. Perry's over there, Terry. Go
You've
sit
never
with your
seen
tits
a
and his
cleaner
tips
tit.
and go sit.
I didn't like that more than I liked it less than before it was more.
I'm not sure how you felt now.
I have to go.
wait.
Bye-bye.
Just give me 1 second.
No.
No.
Why does
We are so
Steve-
annoying.
I started saying that, and you guys started saying that, and now it's never gonna stop.
In the chat,
I've said it for a while too.
Proto weighed in on Nickelback, and I think that this is the correct answer to all of it. They're not so much bad as they are uninspired and literally derivative of themselves.
Yep, yeah, gotcha. It's
Like,
unfortunate how many
I
artists
think
end
they've
up
got a
that way.
great sound that they accomplished at the end of their eponymous album. Why are they still doing it?
Yeah, they never changed their sound.
It's also a lot about toxic relationships, kind of, which is like most love songs when
Yeah.
you look at them.
Yeah, it's,
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
listening back to love songs from the 2000s.
yeah. Yeah, okay, so I could write a frickin' essay about this. Probably will at some point because I'm like
I was going
that.
to say, you've got several years worth of essays in front of you.
Yeah.
Write this one down in your essay hopper.
I think about this all the time. There is a huge genre of music, and it still exists, that is songs sometimes they're by men, but also by women, about women definitively abusing their boyfriends or partners, but it's like haha funny because it's a woman doing it. And I can name like 8 songs right now where that happens, but like a really notable one is I think called One More Night by Maroon 5. That's like, if you listen to it lightly, it's like, toxic push and pull relationships, still not great. But like, there's a lot of Maroon 5 lyrics about like your girlfriend hitting you and that just being like, it is what it is because she's hot. And I'm like, no, maybe you should go to therapy. And like, also there's a lot of songs like that where they're like a woman singing about like her boyfriend annoying her, so like not even doing anything like wrong. Like there's a genre of songs that are like, my man cheated on me so I burned all of his clothing, but there's also songs that are like, he's annoying so I keep him on his toes by destroying everything he cares about that he owns. And I'm like, that's not normal. Do you think that's normal? Do people listening to this think, what a bop?
Evan, the streets are never okay.
No, they're not. Like, that's not...
If there's one thing I've learned in my 87 years of life, it is that the straights are never okay.
Like, that's something I think is a trait that I definitely got from my grandpa as well, who is straight, but he's, like, the only straight person, I swear to God, I've ever met who, like, has the queer way of loving their partner, and like, from the beginning, like, he just inherently loves his wife so much that he gets upset and confused when he sees other people acting in the very straight way. Where they're like, ball and chain. He's like, why would you say that? She's your wife and you love her, right? Like, don't you love your wife because she's your wife and you think she's so great and that's why you married her and you're never going to stop loving her? And we're like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, he just doesn't understand because he's like, but I would never say that. And he'll get mad. There have been times where, like, we've been at, like, a party or whatever for, like, some sort of holiday party and someone did that. Oh, my wife, I hate my wife. And he's just like, well, I'll say... I just think that guy, and I'm like, I know.
Golly gee.
Golly gee, if I do say so myself. I am perturbed.
Okay. I couldn't remember who sang it, so I had to look it up so people can look it up later. Yeah.
Oh, yes. But yeah, there's so many songs that are, like, about that, and it's really concerning. And then I feel like the few songs that are about, like, that men have written about, like, experiences where they were, like, manipulated or abused by a female partner get, like, super ignored. Like, I am upset routinely by how many people listen to Cherry Wine by Hozier, and this is, like, I know a lot of people are like, no, people don't think that, but they do, because they've said it to me, where they're like, that's such a romantic song. And I'm like, you've clearly never listened to the song. They're like, no, I listen to it all the time. No, you've clearly never listened to the song. You've heard it.
Don't go. It's cold outside.
You've never listened to the song. Because the whole song is super sad. Like, and really upsetting, and that's the point.
For a while, I convinced myself that, like, I must just not be understanding something about this song. Like, it is a romantic song, right?
Because, like, and I get that, like, it sounds... And the actual sound, like, the auditory processing of the song... sounds like a nice romantic song, and that's like the point. But then when you listen to it, it does talk about like being hit and like blood and stuff, but also there's lines like loving her is like sleep to the freezing, which is like kind of,
don't go to sleep, don't go to sleep.
So it's like whenever people are like, it's so cute, I'm like, I need you to listen to it again. I'm sorry, but I need you to listen to it again and then figure it out and then get back to me. Anyway, I just get upset. I think there should be much less, and even, dare I say, no music that people write about casually how chill it is to do something that's super creepy to their partner. I think we should just stop that. That is all.
Megan focus hours. Here we go.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm
Just
sorry.
give me Megan suffering for a while.
That's okay. I think this took me a very long time to accomplish.
Right quick, I also saw -1 as their HP briefly.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Probably, possibly.
Kids going through
I
it.
say that because sometimes those things mean things. And crew, have you seen it do that before?
I don't think I've caught it doing that. before
Well,
yet.
let me get my red yarn.
We're gonna need it.
You're gonna need a bigger bint.
A what?
What?
A bigger what?
I started laughing because I said the wrong word. I said bindle, which is not a skein of yarn. It's a skein. But then I started laughing and bit my tongue.
You need a
no,
bigger
no.
bindle. Bindle is a new word. We're using it for that now.
It is a word.
Nope, using it for
Is
that
it?
now. What is
Yeah,
it?
An absolute bungle.
No! It does not! I really
Are you
must
sure about
insist that it does not.
Oh, the other day on my walk, I found a cat and I was petting it, and I said to it, "You are a very little man." And then the
Oh.
owner apparently was standing by the fence and went, "He is not a little man." And I was like, "Damn, okay, fuck, sorry,
It was-
sorry, you're a big,
don't know where-
strong man." Like, what?
Where am I supposed to go?
Away.
Run.
Sorry, Megan.
To the left.
Helpful.
To the right.
Take it back now.
Take
y'all.
it back now, y'all.
Oh my god.
God!
Literally, can you see it? Do you get it? Does it make sense? In a world where none of us became friends, we were all menaces to society individually.
Now we do
Stay
it.
determined.
We
Where did
combine
she
our
get all
powers.
of those spears?
Pocket.
It's like a trident returns to you.
That's why
all-
women
it's
want
That
dresses
many
with
of them?
pockets. They're kind of
I mean-
spiritual, you know? Okay,
Honestly,
sorry.
though, if Undyne can lift boulders, then I believe she can lift however many spears.
Fundine. More like Fundine. Okay.
Hey, what if you didn't?
I
That's what her
can't.
friends call her.
No,
it's short for friend Undyne.
Hello, Fundine.
For
God's
God's
sake,
sake, stop calling
Did you
me
bring
that.
the party spears?
I guess.
I've never smoked a day in my life.
I worked at a diner where people smoked for the
Allegedly.
first 35 years of my life, but I never smoked a day in my life.
I eat cigarettes.
Mm.
I mean, not inaccurate. I'm not gonna say it's accurate. It's not inaccurate.
You ate a weed? That's illegal.
Chris said Fundine at the same time.
Chris, did
Oh
you
my
eat a
God.
weed? I'm calling the police.
Calling the police.
Do
Stop.
this.
We're
I
The
can't.
willies?
stuff
I
for
won't. I shorn't. I shorn't, Norman.
You shan't?
I
You
shorn't.
heard him.
Oh my gosh, this is like...
Charles.
I love this. This is like a mashup between Just Dance and
Don't
The
stop
Hunger Games.
dancing.
It's great.
Dance
Just
for your
Hunger.
life.
It's a show called Just Hunger, and it's just people sitting by an ashtray of cigarette
Just
butts going,
Hunger.
I mean, I wouldn't be hungry anymore.
Oh my god, there is this comedy duo called, I believe, Sid and Olivia,
Mm.
and they are so funny, and if you ever have the opportunity to just go watch some of their shorts, they're so fucking funny. But I just sent Christian one the other night of them, like, it's just them showing up at their landlord's door, and they always talk in a very specific way when they're doing their bits. They're like, they're both wearing wedding dresses, and he's like, hello, and they're like, hi, it is time for marriage, ding dong, time for relationships, and like the
It's
whole
really
thing
good.
is them being like, we are married now, and he's like, why, and they're like, for unrelated reasons, it would be very rude to make your wives pay rent. Anyway, continue.
It was pretty good. Bronze. What?
the
Pinocchio.
animation of just like... meow.
That was like, that gave the same vibes of Pinocchio getting absolutely fucking shot.
God, yeah.
It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay?
It's time for my favorite character.
Here, get up. Megan, huh? That's a nice name. My name.
It's time for my favorite character.
My name is Megan Mind. Oh my god, we have so much in
No.
common.
Would you Megan mind?
There's water.
No.
Sorry.
What?
What are those?
The character that we're gonna meet momentarily is very much Sam related in my mind.
Transgender icon.
Actually,
I
I
am
think you
excited.
I actually think you used this character's song for Sam.
No, I haven't. 'cause
Are
it's
you
too
sure?
fast.
I'm pretty
I am
sure you
sure.
did.
No, I have
Absolutely
not.
should.
I might, but I haven't yet.
I swear you have.
This is the song I've been learning to play on the piano recently.
Nice.
Are we
I
talking
know
about the
that.
same thing?
No?
Okay,
No.
we're not. Fine.
Did I mishear you?
I said, are we talking about the same thing? And you
Oh.
said, nope.
I think we are, yeah.
I love that this place is called Trash Zone. That's
Trash.
great.
We talking about the one with
Trash
cousins?
Zone. Yeah,
I swear
That's
you
so
used
sad.
I have not.
it. You're a liar. You're a fiend.
No, you have my music notes.
You're a fiend.
Just
You could just read them,
I
and you'll see
swear
that
you've
it's
used
not-
it for when he was in a fight.
No.
Maybe it was all in my head. It wasn't. I'm correct. You're wrong. Get good.
No! Tell me when. No.
When?
He's food.
Yay,
Olive
food.
Garden cheese.
Chris said, I too
Sustenance.
sometimes wheeze a
I
honk
just
of
saw
despair.
Chris, are you certain that you don't maybe have a goose stuck?
You take gooseneck to a whole new meaning.
That
Seems
was
like a
dumb
regular training dummy.
I like that Norman laughs at the jokes that I tell that no one else laughs at. They're like curated.
fun. That should tell you some.
I'm ready.
Definitely not foreshadowing.
Too intimidated to fight me, huh? I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousins used to live inside a dummy too. Until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat. But then the things you said. Horrible. Shocking! Unbelievable! It spooked them right out of the dummy. Human, I'll scare your soul out of your body!
Them.
Much
Oh,
more
boy.
horrifying up close.
Here we go.
Mhm.
The dummy's not in good shape.
Rude.
Listening to this
No
song,
one
by
is
the way,
happy with it.
Foolish, foolish, foolish!
My windows are open. I can't close them. It's like 80
Chris, you were
degrees outside.
correct that somehow the beeps sneaked all the way into that dummy.
Yeah,
Shit.
you very much did.
Once again.
Oh,
Ow.
also somebody said stretch.
Dummies!
Oh, I'm in the middle of
Who was
the
that?
thing.
Doing this to us!
Wow, that's so cool.
How
of
dare
somebody.
you? Oh god.
Every time you do that, you're cranking the lever on one of those medieval stretch machines, and I'm getting closer and closer to death. Just know that.
Okay, but is it
I'm
medically
too young for
supervised?
this shit.
Right, because I feel like you're describing PT, which, as we've discussed, everybody here is having to do. Not
Like,
Hey, you! You forget I said anything about magic.
Okay.
The funny thing is, if they hadn't said that, you would have.
Okay. Defense, yes.
So what are you doing about it?
Defeat you and take your soul.
Yeah, I was just wondering that.
I love that neither of you remember.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean,
well,
I
we're not
don't
gonna talk
think we
about
got
it.
this far when we tried.
Nope, don't.
We're not talking about it.
No, you're not.
I think Norman just did this fight.
Oh. Does Norman need to dip out so he doesn't
Nope.
get spoiled?
No, don't worry. He's played it like 3 times now.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Wait, how did you know? Never mind.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with
One
this.
is happy with this.
I'll use your soul to cross the barrier.
So glad you have a mad dummy voice, because mine hurts my throat.
I'm not sure this is the voice I did before, but it's what's happening. I think
like
you need
it.
to be a little bit more of a New
Oh.
Yorker. Mad Dummy is doing an
Dummies
armless ska
armless
dance,
ska dance.
as it should be.
Start with like a Jersey
Wait,
accent.
Okay.
Fun fact: this character gets a redemption arc in the Switch version.
Fun fact: my mom's college.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my mom's college roommate threatened to throw my dad's current girlfriend down the stairs. She did deserve it, but it didn't happen. Didn't quite turn out that way. No one is happy with this.
I'll stand in the window of a fancy store.
This line. That line makes me think of another person who's related to this. Anyway.
It's true.
Huh?
Greg.
I'll give my red yarn.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We haven't
You
gotten
sound
it
so
yet.
tired of getting your red yarn.
I keep using it all.
Then everything will be I want will be mine.
It's just beeps now.
I'm trying.
Beeps.
No,
have to lean
that's
into the
not
beeps at
beeps.
all.
Actually, thank you.
Oh.
That's beeps.
There's much more gaming
Bad.
from
Nom nom.
beeps.
Astronaut food.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that'll avenge my cousin.
Yep.
The little dummies are so cute, though.
They.
Oh,
Dummies getting cotton all over the dialogue box.
No one is happy with this.
What was their name again?
You don't remember your cousin's name? What a good cousin.
I mean,
Savage.
so long as they send a card on Memorial Day. No.
maybe it wasn't New Jersey. Maybe it was just more crazed.
It was just a yeah. I mean, New Jersey and crazed go
Isn't
hand in
that
hand.
the same?
Dog
yeah.
residue.
Not the same. No.
I am.
Oh no, they're not the
concerned
same, but
about-
they're related.
Say again,
There's
Megan.
like a Venn diagram.
concerned.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Concerned.org.
Yes.
Concerned.
One day I'll go try to find our
org
first stream where we
net.
did this and try to recognize the voices I did, but not today.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, Evan, don't stare into that mirror.
Oh, I'm. It's too late.
Futile.
Oh, speaking of mirrors, Chris. Yes, Chris, I was recently told by my physical therapist, so those are stretches for a back. Not your back. How many
Oh.
did you say you've been doing them?
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I love going
And we
to
step
physical
down
therapy and then
One
like,
step.
like,
and
are you
then
doing
another.
anything for your legs? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, that's the wrong thing. And I'm like, awesome, thank you so much.
Let me show you how to do that thing, underweight and slightly different.
I will be passing away now. Goodbye, everyone.
Feeble.
That was beautiful.
Yeah,
Sorry, everyone.
most of my PT sessions start off with him just like wrenching my back around. It's great.
They really do just go for it.
Yeah. And he like checks in with me to make sure it's okay, but I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
you're like, I might die
fine."
today, but fix me up.
Yeah.
I'll risk just about anything for the biscuit at this point. You know?
By the way, Evan,
Yep, that's me.
I don't know if you saw my message, but it's a very new experience to listen to the end of this song after recent events.
Oh.
For me, anyway.
Oh, I don't know what recent events. So many
Recent games.
things. Oh, yes. Games are recent.
I don't know what else to do.
Succeed. I'm
Win.
so unhelpful.
My god.
Crucian, you just gave Megan get good.
Third solution,
Yeah.
Bite Crucian.
You can.
Foolish,
It's allowed.
Bite or fight?
Either.
You use bite. It's super effective. Why are you biting somebody?
I do have the instinct to bite people a lot.
why aren't you?
Also, do other people
That
have the
checks out.
instinct when they see like a bird to just like grab it in their hand, or is that just me?
No.
That's
Are you
just
talking
you.
violently or
That's
No, no, no,
Beeps,
no, no.
like,
I'm not
come
trying to
to
hurt
me,
it.
my
I
li-
just want to
Oh
grab
yeah,
it.
no, that is Beep's me.
Let's go
breaking
darn
through.
some socks for Cinderella.
No, I just want to snatch it. I don't want to hurt it. I just want to snatch it.
See
To be
again.
fair,
snap seems
according
a
to
little-
Will. Oh wait. Evan.
Hey, guys!
Yeah.
Dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, there failures! You're fired! You're all being replaced!
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
Now you'll see my
Oh,
true power! Relying on people that aren't garbage!
It's a gun. Oh,
It's
okay.
the gun.
Oh my god.
Release
Mechanical
the
words
gun!
fill the room.
It's the gun.
Release the guns!
There's the gun!
I live next to a park and all my windows are open.
Dummy bots! Magic missile!
Feels like something Elon Musk would invent. Anyway,
Yeah.
just ruminate on that.
One day I'm gonna make a wizard who casts magic missile, but it's like a ballistic missile.
What if you
Dummy bots, try again!
what if you put Elon Musk in D&D so we can kill him?
Oh,
Ouch.
Oh shit.
Huh.
Smelled like a clothing store.
Evan, I'm gonna text you something.
Okay.
oh.
I
In
think I
fact,
know
next
exactly what
enemy?
you're texting Evan.
Elon Musk.
I don't think it's the never mind.
Dummy bots, you're awful!
Wow.
Oh man, I gotta use my voice again.
Oh.
You don't have to do it all again.
Oh, that's a very
Yeah,
good
that's a lot.
point, Crucian.
Secrets. That
Can
mean
we
nothing.
learn?
Elongate the muskrats.
Trash secrets?
Why, Chris?
Why not?
Why did you say that?
The dummy
right.
shake.
That's my husband. How dare you?
What was that noise?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I heard
That was
too.
the honk of despair.
Really?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It sounded so cheery.
It was like whoop.
Yeah, it was a slide whistle thingy sound.
Yeah, but I thought the honk of despair was more despairing. I mean, I'm glad it's feeling better.
Oh my god.
Problem?
I just noticed a quote.
The quote in the chat.
Oh, my chat hasn't loaded that yet.
Oh my god, it's the Furry Stanners quote who we haven't seen in forever when they said, "What do you prefer on your sausage, dead horse or mustard?"
Oh god.
They said that when I streamed Subnautica. We haven't seen them in forever. I hope they're okay. I know they lived in
Yeah.
Australia, so time zones were hard. Brandon?
No, it's the other one getting into things that
I'm a
time.
ghost that lives inside a dummy!
You don't have to do it all again.
I'm gonna do it all again, fuck you! I'm violent! You came along!
That was Beep Sneep, sorry. I let him
You
out.
could just redo it as Beef Sneeps. Second time around.
It's not that far off.
When the dummy starts like opening, that's when the noise. I also wanted to know, like, what's this a dummy of?
Leave
That
that
head does
question.
not look like a person.
That's actually a good point because in my mind I've always looked at it and gone, yeah, that's a dummy, but it's not though. Like it is, but
Elvis.
it's not a normal
Yeah.
one. But I've never
Also, just
questioned.
the idea of
But-
monsters having dummies is really funny to me
Yeah.
because they all are vastly different body types. Some of them have no
So-
legs, some of them have
wait.
all legs.
Wait.
Like-
Wait. How am I just seeing this? Wait, no, is that really what's going on here?
I don't know.
Is the mouth where the torso
Where
is?
it's put together.
Yeah.
So if you look, the
Oh,
more you
well,
look at most of
Yeah.
the things, almost everything in Undertale is like the spots on the edges of a butterfly.
It is. Yeah.
Nothing is where it seems.
But like I don't but like originally I just don't know what this dummy was supposed to be a dummy of.
Mhm. Some monster.
Funnily enough, it doesn't look anything like any of the monsters that I've ever seen in this game.
And its
So it's like,
midriff looks
who-
like teeth.
Maybe that's why it got thrown away.
Hmm.
It didn't match anyone.
Well, maybe that's just not how monsters. That's always the thing. Like, maybe that's just not how monsters work. Maybe a monster dummy is just as common as like a monster tutorial. I don't know.
Well, and think about what goes on in Dummy, right? Like, most of these monsters don't have clothing, or if they do, they just have, like, a formless
One.
shirt, right? Or, like,
yeah, or like a
shorts or something.
skateboard.
Right, exactly. Like, they have an item. So I just pictured Dummy being, like, stood up with, like, sunglasses like hanging crookedly off it, and a monster walks past, and they're like, "Hey, those would fit my 5 eyes. They don't fit yours, but they'd fit mine."
That's why it's because, like, you know, the dummy is definitely an object because, like, the whole deal is it's a ghost who chose the dummy to live in.
Oh, right.
So, like, they have dummies, just normal ones, for some reason. And we've already seen 2 of them that look the same. There's the one in the beginning
Probably
of
just
the
for
game.
chatting with.
This sounds silly, but I'm looking down because I'm painting, so when it gets to the halfway point, let me know. Like when they start using the robots. Oh wait, yeah, when they start using the robots again.
Gotcha.
Because I might realize and I might not.
Dane suggests that they might be supposed to be in Toriel's image because Toriel has this now, possibly.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how one. Well, no, the junkyard has a bunch of old stuff in it, so maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, it would genuinely be hilarious if they were just like, we need to make dummies, but we don't really know what they should look like, and everyone was like, okay, what if they just all look like Toriel?
You're like, you know.
Okay, sure, yeah, let's do it.
It was Sans idea.
It would be.
God. Sans is
Yes.
such a guy.
Oh, sorry.
Mhm. My cat has laid under my desk for the first time, I think, or one of the first times since I moved. She has rediscovered her spot.
Nice.
You have been forgiven.
For
I
now.
mean, when that picture I sent to the Animal Kingdom, she was there for like a solid 5 minutes, just like on her back looking at me.
Aww.
Baby cats. So small.
Small.
Schmall.
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 I had to like crawl so I wouldn't scare her away so I could get a good picture.
I love doing that. I do that to my cats because if they realize you have your phone, they will literally get up
Oh
and
yes,
recognize it.
absolutely.
So you have to like pretend you're not. You're like, I'm not.
Yeah, I most every picture you guys have seen of Mully that doesn't end with like a series of him like eating the camera are that.
Nutrition is important. Let's play Evan's favorite game. Adding something to this painting that ultimately might ruin the whole thing.
Okay.
Sausages.
I
Bot
wasn't gonna
time,
do that, but
Evan.
maybe I should. Oh, thank you.
Dummies! Dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well,
Chris said, I need to talk about the Toby Fox cinematic universe more. Look, Chris, if you ever want to, I do it constantly.
Just literally, just message him.
Like, it never
failures!
stops.
You're fired. You're all being replaced.
Oh,
TFC.
yep, I think I ruined it. Anyway, continuing on.
Now you'll see
Please
my
clip
true
that.
power. Relying on people that aren't garbage.
I hope you know, like, I'm not opening my mouth all the way at all. My teeth are clenched the whole time.
I believe
Oh.
you.
Good thing I took a photo of this.
Dummy
Look at this
bots.
fella.
Magic missile.
Absolutely bopping.
Arcane ICBM!
Dummy bots. Try again.
Ooh,
Oof.
Smells like a clothing store.
Haha.
munch munch. Crunch crunch.
You can survive
Oh, no.
rockets if you eat enough astronaut food. That's why it's called that, right?
You said
But I
crunch,
only
crunch,
have one.
and I was about
Wait a
to, so
minute.
I almost followed
Wait
up
a
by saying,
minute.
you crunched before I could.
New theory. All of the dummies are actually from space.
Why?
Oh,
Perfect.
they're
Explains
test
the astronaut
dummies.
food
They're not.
and why
They're
they
not
have
clothing
rockets.
dummies. Yep.
Oh.
It connects all the dots.
Yeah.
I'll go get my fucking fusion.
It does connect all of them in a
They're
circle.
they're
that
training
does-
dummies, remember?
They're for training.
Dummy
Yeah,
bots.
they are.
Finally.
I mean that was my
Rockets.
immediate assumption.
No, and I think that they say that at some point, don't they?
But it does say it
Like-
smells like a clothing store.
Not the dummies. The
So
The
close.
cotton inside.
A space clothing store.
Okay.
I got so far that time.
Yeah.
Trying to picture a space clothing store. Sorry,
Dana,
we're like mourning
or-
Megan's death,
sorry.
but I'm busy.
Proto asks, why are we training the dummies?
For war. They need to know.
It's not your business!
The Great Fashion War.
The fashion is too fast. This
Oh.
summer.
That reminds me, I had an idea last night because I was in a call with my sister who's in the Air Force. And so there are these people who do what's it called? It's like marching, but it's like showy marching.
Parade?
Oh, the Airbud.
Yeah,
Airbud?
Airbud.
What?
Yeah, that's what it's called, right?
No.
Airbud 9.
Fuck. No,
Air butter.
I know what this is. I just can't remember.
Guys, why do I literally basically just
Fast and Furious fashion.
did fast and fashion.
They're drill teams.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, they just do like drills, but they like make them fancy, make them flashy, you know,
Mhm.
Make things.
throwing things
Bob
and
it,
whatever.
twist
Yeah, but they
Really
totally bop it.
smash
They
it.
totally twist
You
it.
might even pull it. But that's a little bit much.
yeah. And while I was watching that, I
Oh, shit.
I just had a thought like, oh, what if you know how like there were a bunch of those like dance-off movies or like cheerleading movies, that were like
Dance
there was
off,
just
dance.
there was the team and then there was the team from the other school or something like that, and there was all this drama, but like they would solve all the conflicts with a dance-off
Why
or
would you do
something.
more that way?
So like a movie where it's just like these drill teams facing
only
off with
hope.
other drill teams, and that's how they're fighting the war.
Like, it's
You
their
ever
only hope
seen-
for humanity.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any videos of the changing guard at the Pakistan-India border?
No.
No.
Yes.
Oh, hang on, let me find one.
Hey,
I forgot about that.
Silas,
Yes.
have you played Slay the Spire recently?
Not recently.
Good.
Good, I enjoy it, and I wish to take
I-
all of the enjoyment for myself.
I clicked daily climb, and the number one player's username is just Silas.
Oh.
Oh.
And I was like, okay. Huh.
His commitment to the game transcends. Could I remember things and do them right? No, sorry for asking.
That's a bit of a
That's
push.
all.
You need to do one or the other.
You have to pay the troll toll to do that.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm flat broke. For unrelated reasons, anyone have some money I could borrow?
I'm not flat, but I am broke.
Saving that one.
No one is happy with this.
It's just a real bad time. Do, 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 do,
I should
do,
nom.
do, 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 do. Flat Baroque. Oh my god. Just like Vivaldi on loose strings. Flat Baroque. Hey, get out. Nah, you can stay. Sorry for getting upsetty spaghetti. Ow!
Who upset the spaghetti?
Apologize to the spaghetti right now! We've talked about this, it's very sensitive. It's me, I'm spaghetti.
Chris also said dancing / cheerleading your way through war is just every magical girl anime.
That's Madoka Magic?
Everybody, we need 3.5 minutes before you can, like, shoot or attack.
Maybe, you know?
We're gonna do more costume changes than Bette Midler.
A relatable reference.
Yeah, as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, that's sad.
Have I heard that name? Yes. Do I know that name?
Also, yes.
you want to do the thing again, Evan?
Dummies! 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 Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, there it is! You're fired! I'm in my face!
Just losing syllables.
Yeah, I'm losing the. I'm not speaking.
Now you'll see my true power. Relying on people that aren't garbage. I'm gonna do my little dance. And you're all gonna die.
I dance angrily.
Dummy butts, magic missile.
I call this the Heart Stop Bob.
Oh my god.
That was a tragic miss.
What?
Said that was a tragic missile.
I did.
Dummy butts, try again.
Oh, that one. Oh. Every time.
I
Gotta
survived,
hurt.
but I don't have more food.
No.
This is very underrated.
Oh,
Like,
the dummy. Does the dummy not know?
Yeah, it doesn't know why it's getting.
Dummy butts, you're awful.
Oh. Ooh.
Mad Dummy is
I really
hopping
want to
mad.
like not run away from fights.
I don't think you can run away from this one either.
Yeah, it's
Probably
Because it's
not.
in your way.
Yeah, you're right.
I
you're
think
right.
there's a condition that you can leave the fight, but then you have to come back to it, and it's a weird condition. That might also be a different fight.
My voice hurts.
I think it is different. Right?
Well, you don't have to keep doing the
No, it's
voice.
too late.
Dummy butts, final attack.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, there was no way I was surviving that.
You
Weird.
like
God damn
do
it.
the dummy's voice this time.
Yeah, I'm not
Have
going
it
to do
not
any
it.
more dummy voice lines until
Don't-
they're different ones than usual.
Don't hurt your voice for the sake of comedy.
No, it's fine. I'm not going to voice act until we get to new ones.
Damn it, Evan.
What? What?
Nothing.
Hey, look at that posture check.
Why are you doing this to us?
Boy, oh boy.
I really
Was I
can't
flat
see
Stanley
it.
just
It hasn't loaded up.
It hasn't loaded for me either.
Huh?
It's
Oh, it hasn't
targeted
loaded for me.
posture.
Oh, there.
There it is.
Damn it.
No!
Being attacked?
I have to go
Wow.
get water. Oh god.
How dare you?
How dare
How very
This-
dare you?
MFer right here. It's almost like having done physical therapy today. Several of us should be stretching.
And they had me doing like I think I had 2 or 3 new exercises today.
Ooh, ouch.
Which makes sense because he decided to give me endurance training today. But
Yep. My PT was like, so we're not to the conditioning part. I want you going like easier at home, but I need you to start preparing yourself because in like 2 weeks, hell or high water, I'm going to have you doing things I don't think you've done since you were like 12.
yeah, I mean like my physical therapist did tell me like at the beginning of the month that if I'm progressing, I might be done at the end of the month because that's all I have scheduled. Yeah, we'll see. I'm actually kind of like nervous about being done with PT because that means
Yeah.
it's on me to continue.
Yeah,
to better
also
myself.
not super
Megan,
compatible
coming
with
back
ADHD.
to PT. I mean, we've talked about this. Like,
Yeah.
when I left PT after before and then again after my second knee surgery, like, I was like, okay, so do I sign the graduation wall? And they were like, no, you're just finished. I was like, oh,
Mhm.
oh.
Thank you for bringing that quote back, Chris. Underpainting is so satisfying. Because you can't really do it.
I feel
wrong.
like this fight is one of those fairly hard ones no one ever talks
Oh,
about.
Yeah, it's an underrated difficult fight. It's a boss
Chris,
fight.
are you like testing them? Are you like going through them?
Chris like knows what they are. Like he is.
Yeah, Chris has a list of
Mad
all
lad moderator.
260 plus quotes.
It's concerning.
It's mildly worrying.
It is.
Is there like a label instead of moderator, like evoker?
Yeah.
Invoker!
There should be.
I keep saying Chris
Just
is
with the
going to
quote
overtake
privilege.
us.
The song is a bop.
It really is. I do listen to it unironically.
The heart-stopping bop.
Let's get heart bopping.
Is it necessary?
Yep.
You know, I feel like if you guys don't know Bette Midler, you haven't been to enough drag shows.
I haven't been to
I've
any
only gotten to go to
show.
one drag show, so you're right.
Okay.
I also
Unfortunately,
have to
it's not my choice. There aren't a lot of drag shows that I've been allowed to go to.
I unfortunately have not been to a drag show.
That's the one where they just drag things around the stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Shit,
they're kind
I
of a
was
drag.
literally going to make a joke about when we
Damn
go
it.
to the cabin in the woods, we'll get a plow and I'll show you guys an old school drag show.
No, the
Oh,
only, usually like the drag
Oh.
scene in my city is really
Wait.
good, but it takes place in bars, so
that's another thing.
Mm.
Wait, what are they called? Not drag races. Is it also called a drag show? Hang on.
the cars.
Mm.
It's literally like just
Yeah,
trucks
it's a
pulling
drag
shit.
race. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a drag.
Oh,
no.
you're talking about a tractor pull. You're talking
That
about
might
a
be
tractor
it.
pull.
But I think there's a different one.
Because there's RuPaul's Drag Race, and then there's Drag Race, which is like a different term, and then people confuse them, and it's very funny. Or rather, like people think they're talking about the same thing, and they're not.
Oh.
Drag racing, and then there's
Yeah.
drag race.
Tractor pull drag race battle.
That's okay.
That's one sentence.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sentence.
I challenge you to a tractor pull drag race battle.
I want both
To the
things.
death.
I want you to be in full drag for that.
Absolutely.
There will be no winners.
For some reason, my response to you saying all of that was to just go, Silas, drag race, like it's a command. Do it!
Like
Yeah.
sprinting out the door, clutching like
Silas, drag.
dress from the coat hook. Like I kept it there for a reason.
Where's
Diving.
my super suit?
I'm just picturing Silas like hitting the hitting the porch and like diving and rolling over the steps and coming up with like a dress on over top of clothing.
And he'd kill it.
Slay that dress.
You'd slay that dress. Please, for God's sake, leave the dress alone. It has a family.
Mhm.
Yeah, Proto DVD talked about where drag racing comes from, and it was the main drag. It's like where people hung out. In the late '90s and early aughts, I got to be a part of the cruisin' phase of American society, which was pathetic. There's a place in Pennsylvania, the opposite end of Pennsylvania from where I grew up, that has a high street. Like it's still named the High Street after people who moved there from the UK as their main street, but it's Pottstown. So High Street on Pottstown was a place that people drove like from the Midwest to just drive up and down with their tricked out cars for hours and hours and hours. And you'd have to like stop sometimes depending upon the locality and like go into a store and like buy a stick of gum so that you could be like, no, I was shopping. It's okay if I drive around for another 3 hours.
Wow, I didn't even realize until now, but this is totally how it comes to Chew 5 feels.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I thought you were actually going to say something. I can't believe you got me into thinking that there was something you were going to say.
Oh, cool.
Hey, you censor
You do it
stimulate?
every time. I don't know how you do it.
He just
Every
says
time
it
you
so
trick me.
genuinely.
You're like, oh my god, I just realized. And I'm like, oh, what did Silas just realize? Oh. I see.
And then there's the times where we go, oh, what did Silas just realize? Quality content.
That's really funny, Proto.
else is so right, Chris. That's what makes it more troubling.
This part of the song, man.
I am how it choosing to come.
The things Toby can do, to my mind.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say body, which I felt like was much more.
No!
threatening. I know. I was upset by it preemptively.
I didn't even say anything!
That is where my mind went to.
What?
Because that.
I hate living here.
I'm not saying that my mind also went there,
Oh my god.
but had it. I mean, come on, yeah.
All of you.
Okay, but that's where
But you
everyone
love
else's
Toby.
mind.
Except for me.
You.
That's
But
the point.
Yeah, that's why it's upsetting.
I'm so
That's
upset
why it's
with all of
spaghetting.
you. I would like to secede.
Okay, bye bye.
Wait, are we a nation?
Yep.
Yes.
Seceding.
I thought the league was more like a loose conglomerate.
Welcome
It
to the
is.
conglomeration. Get conglommed.
Stop congloming on to
Our
me.
mascot is
Oh my gosh.
Kinglomer.
Glommer! Yes.
May he glom. May we
See,
all
the thing
glom.
is, I don't think Norman knows who Glommer is.
But he will. They all will.
Is that Bette Midler's agent?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Look me in the eyes and say it's not.
I can't.
I can't.
You're not
Yeah.
here.
See?
Damn it.
Actually,
Got him
Krishen,
again.
if you look at the right corner of the window, most to your left,
Don't tell him.
he's always there.
Oh my god, Norman.
Yeah, but I just try to avoid because, like, if you look him directly in the eyes, sometimes he comes inside.
Evan man, like an Enderman.
Perfect.
That does check out.
You can make eye contact with him through a hill, and he still comes running.
It's true. The hills have eyes, but it's me.
Mm.
Didn't like
Like,
that
you're
one.
the hills or you're the eyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
See, Krishen, it's funny when we don't all agree against you.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
your laugh
still-
was still.
I'm still thinking about the possibility of it happening, and it's not making me happy.
I was planning on eating the food after that round.
No.
Oh.
I was saving it for as far into the fight as I could.
Yep.
That's a
Yep.
good strategy.
But
Man, it's so rough when you don't have a lot of food and
Yeah.
get stuck.
Gang, I am. On
I
a
forgot that
different
you
playthrough.
could get stuck with this.
I'm on a different playthrough at a different point shortly before where we are now.
Are you?
no,
Yes.
I'm not at a point where I can go back.
No,
No,
because
that's why
they
it's
fell.
And Krishen, that's why I can't go back. Or I'm sorry, I said before here, slightly after this fight.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I don't have, because remember I kept all the other things that become a different thing when you use them once in a fight?
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just stuck.
That's rough, buddy. Damn it, Norman. Watch Avatar The Last Airbender already.
Yeah, Norman.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously guys, the voting on that went really one direction.
Oh. Thank you, Dion. You're very sweet.
Oh.
Go.
Oh wait, did I? Am I? I
This
think I.
bad boy can fit so many Sith in it. Why did we say that simultaneously? Evan?
What? We
We
said
said
that
that at the-
simultaneously?
Apparently,
Wait, what?
like
In what
almost 2
context?
years ago. We were playing Minecraft, that's all that it
My
says.
chat's behind, so I can't see it. But thank you, Dion. We love you.
This bad boy can fit so many Sith in it. I mean, yeah, someone must have.
Holy shit,
but,
we have a lot
like,
of viewers right
what
now.
Context?
Thank you to all the viewers. We're glad you're here.
15 humans are enjoying watching this.
Sometimes
Okay,
I feel-
good.
Oh, sorry,
You-
only
you
14.
put the
Sorry
word
to the
enjoying
15.
in there.
We said something and they were like, no, I gotta go.
I always forget that like there's other people in the world who like watch this sometimes and like might enjoy it. So like shout out to you guys.
Me too. I also
Shout out
forget
to
that.
anybody, not me talking to myself.
Literally. Nope. Added something to the page and
Oh.
immediately hated it. Goodbye forever.
Well, yeah, Twitch chat has been a little better for me recently, but I feel your pain, Dion. Twitch chat doesn't like me. it welcomes me to the chat
So,
room constantly.
Proto, yes, I am just through the dialogue spamming X.
Yeah, at a certain point, you're just like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, Dane was saying, did someone prompt slaps a roof of whatever for the Sith thing?
Oh.
Did they?
But
Right.
yeah, like I assume because that's the meme, but I don't know what we were talking about.
Slaps roof of Anakin.
I actually don't think anyone
Maybe.
even prompted for that meme. I think that something relating to an amount of something probably came up, and we both said that.
But like, why Sith? Well, because we both said it at the same time.
But we
so
were
it
probably
must have
talking
been
about Star
related.
Wars.
I guess.
What?
I wish we knew, but like,
Yeah.
well, here's the thing: I could actually check. I mean, it would take forever,
I can-
obviously, but
It's
like
funny.
I could.
I feel like I can almost remember, but I must have only watched the video. I don't think I was there for that.
Really? Maybe not.
I don't know.
Well, we know the date, so someone could hypothetically
Yeah.
go back and look through that particular. Well, no, we don't. No, I think the VOD date gets saved on the description. No, it doesn't. I'm lying. Never mind. We'd have to estimate.
No,
The
'cause
point
you
is,
can- you
I'm
can
not
upload
going to do
them.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I could, but I won't.
Oh, Megan, you've been wrecking this.
That's a good guess, Chris.
You know,
That's a
Megan's
good
killing
guess.
it in the background where we're all being dumb.
For being-
Who's the real
I'm
dummy?
just trying to
I
get
mean,
through this at this point.
This is just a battle of dummies.
Norman and I just made the same joke
Who's
at the
the
same
real
time, and no one heard either
Yeah,
of us.
Crucian. How
I-
do we
I
say
didn't
things
quite
at the
catch
same
it.
time? Is the conversation you were just having.
Yeah.
What's the
But,
end
like,
of the quote? Great minds think alike, but
Greg minds think alike.
I don't remember it. I'm joking. I do remember it.
you're soaking in it.
What?
Crucian, please stop so
What? But fools never differ, for Christ's sake.
Fools
I
never
don't like-
differ,
For Christ's sake,
sake.
was emphasis added.
I don't like that you're soaking. I don't like saying you're soaking in it. That's upsetting.
Oh, the
That
tingle
was a
means
little
it's
bit
working.
upsetting.
Dion says, it sounds familiar, but I do not remember the context. There's
Take
more
me
to that
away,
quote.
Calgon.
I'm sure
I'm
there
just
is.
quoting commercials from like the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
That reminds me, I have to go look up a commercial at some point.
Okay. Suspicious.
No,
certainly.
don't worry about it. If
Oh,
I find
I'm
it, I'll
worried
let
about
you know.
it.
Okay. You can
Crucian
also
is
do
starting
that if
his-
you prefer.
Crucian has finally figured out that planning a game and game mechanics just means eventually you have to start your own stock exchange. So he's jumping to the end of the page.
Oh wait, I think I found it. That was quick. Let me make sure.
Oh, I did it again. Evan has dumbass syndrome.
What did you do?
I don't believe
I
you.
forgot to paint the background of something.
Oh.
Stupid gremlin syndrome.
Yup, I found it. Sorry, some of you can't see this yet.
Fuck these missiles. Ah! Okay.
So I have to
You're doing
talk
so well,
about
Megan. If you start getting to the point where you're like, I can't do it, take a break, because every time I'm doing a boss fight and I get overwhelmed, if I just like go eat a stack for like 5 minutes and come back, I do it much better.
Yeah, I was thinking I'm kind of running out of steam, so either I
It
beat
is around our ending
Do
time.
we have
Or-
one of those in the chat? Is there? No.
Hmm?
We have posture and hydrate. We have stretch. But
We don't have a
there's
break.
no.
We should add a take a break.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, we actually do have
Oh,
ad
yeah.
break.
True, we just don't use it because we don't.
Yeah.
Because even if we did, I don't remember how to trigger it. I'd have
Well,
to go
no,
look.
chat can.
Oh, they can just do it. It just works.
I'm pretty sure they can just do it.
Oh, that's funny because we won't even know that it happened unless we're paying attention to chat.
I might be
It's
wrong.
funny,
on that.
haha.
Is that what it usually is?
Dummybot's final attack.
You got this. Oh, you got this.
No. Uh,
You're doing so well.
You did.
Oh. Oh.
oh no! Oh.
Oh. Yes.
Yes. Ah!
That's it, right?
No,
420.
no way!
Come on.
Megan did that.
That was
on
Beef's
purpose.
name, sorry.
These guys are even worse than the other guys.
Oh,
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I You need friends!
Oh,
I got knives!
Who
I'm,
needs friends when you've got knives?
I'm
You had one knife,
out of
buddy.
knives.
You had one knife.
But it doesn't matter! You can't hurt me, and I can't hurt you!
This is giving me a Black Knight from Monty Python vibes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You'll be stuck fighting me forever. Forever! Forever!
Whoa! Oh, look out! That's right. What is that?
The heck is this?
Love it that Silas never
Somebody-
remembers the plot.
Acid rain?
I know Silas doesn't remember.
It's okay.
Oh,
Somebody spilled their milk.
forget it, I'm out of here!
Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Sorry.
I interrupted.
Oh yeah,
Is
you were
that
doing
where
it.
you
Go.
got the knife from?
Yeah, I had a couple of them and I loaned him one.
Mhm.
Big mistake.
As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no. You guys looked like you were having fun. Oh no. I just wanted to say hi. Oh no.
Mhm.
Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want. But no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine.
It's like shoulder deep in one.
No worries. Just thought I'd offer.
I love him.
Hey,
It's funny that
hey,
I was
Ems.
I was
Sorry.
about to give up.
Yep, that's when the magic happens.
Yeah.
Restoration.
I love.
But oh thank God.
Hey,
I was like, I don't
my
have
house
food.
is up here. In case you want to see. Or in case you don't.
Just in case you want to avoid
Nap
it.
stuff, Luke.
You're filled with a new save point.
Hit points.
Yay.
Would somebody like food?
Me, I want
Crunch,
food.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
Launchin and launchin.
Oh, that's easy. Just walk question mark direction.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for you to walk question mark direction.
Oh my
at some
god, I
point.
forgot I was gonna do that.
There's been a suggestion in Twitch chat for campfire stories night in the Discord tower.
Oh my God, that would
Oh yeah.
It'd be fun.
be Hello?
Norm?
That's the Bluke voice was calming? I'm sorry, I was looking. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I mean, welcome to Bluke Family Snail Farm. Yeah, I'm the only employee. This place used to get a lot of business. But our main customer disappeared one day.
Oh.
Now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month.
You sound like I think it's soothing because you sound like a therapist that's like
Yeah.
about to go to sleep, like just on the verge of passing out from exhaustion.
Why is that accurate?
What? Is this?
I mean, I have experience with that. I talk so long, I have put
Is there a
therapists to sleep.
problem? Is there a problem, Megan?
I'm not
An issue
questioning
with
the
snail business?
person, clothed person snail thing. Whatever.
Business
Look,
snail.
if I could carry my house on my hip, I would live in a snail farm too.
So snail, it's Sam.
It's a snail.
Snail mail.
Rude.
House.
Very house.
NASCAR, go away.
And so much.
Oh my god.
Exclamation point thought.
This is on my study playlist.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat.
Of course
This
it
is
is.
a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it?
Obviously.
You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through it. Oh. Never mind.
Hmm.
After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. And Noom can help you to break those. No,
I'm going to commit an atrocity.
to join me. Okay, follow my lead. Here we go.
Generations in this game.
You'll lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess.
God, one day we do need to come back and do that idea that Evan had where we just fully record voice acting over for this game.
Oh, that would be
You
cool.
like serious.
Oh, do like play... yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Megan.
Chill.
Welcome to space.
If you
Lo-fi
needed to take a
hip-hop.
break, here's the place to do it.
I just
Take
want to
that
say,
in.
by the way, I'm so glad that people are getting a kick out of this because, full disclosure, the reason we're doing this stream is because we were going to do this on our own time tomorrow and not be on stream.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
had a
Things worked
scheduling
out this way.
conflict.
Yeah.
And so Megan was just like, or someone was like, what if we just stream it instead?
Well,
I
I
made a comment
forgot
and then fell
about
asleep.
Scream. I forgot about Scream.
Fair.
Like, it was Scream night, and I suggested we do it tonight. And then Norman suggested, let's just do it.
Right.
Scream.
It's always nice to
Yeah.
see viewers like enjoy the stuff we enjoy passively too, because like most of the time we really are getting to do stuff that like we enjoy, and like, you know, we're gonna do it regardless of whether we have viewers. But it is nice to have that affirmed that people like the stuff that we like.
We love your attention.
Yeah.
Please don't stop telling us we're pretty.
Don't leave us, for God's sake.
Norman is our agent, so if you have any business inquiries, that's a joke. I'm joking. Please.
I 100% heard the word Asian,
I did
not
too.
What?
Asian.
Me too.
No.
I was
No,
like,
I
I
knew what
mean,
you said, but
That's
that's
why I mean, yeah, obviously we weren't like,
Diversity
what the
win.
fuck, because we
I
know
haven't trained on an abacus, but
You can
Sorry.
do that?
this is such a diversity loss.
that is a diverse. I am a
Tragedy.
middle-aged white man.
Diversity ends.
The end of diversity.
The only diverse thing about me is my
Also,
knees.
I just found out, and the conversations you have when you're approaching a number. So I'm a gentleman of a certain age. I'll be 40 at the beginning of this coming year.
Really?
I thought that 40 was over the hill, and everybody's like, no, it's 50.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Okay, I heard wrong. I got it wrong in my head. That would have been a hill I would have died on like 2 weeks ago. I've been corrected. I was wrong. I've learned. However,
You're talking
who
about
the
it like
hell? No, go ahead.
You're talking about it like like someone admitting to discourse where they're like, I've learned from my mistakes. I'm so sorry. Like,
Yes. I think it's fair to practice those things because it makes it easier to say when there is a big thing that you have to say to get over. Anyway,
yeah.
the so over the hill, like to me, it means like you've crested the hill. Now you're over it, so you're on the decline, right?
Pilates? Sorry.
Who the hell is living traditionally to 100 years old?
Right.
Like, what family is like, 50 years old? That's when most of us
Well,
have hit the midway point.
My
Is
family,
it like that
actually.
one Japanese? Isn't it like that one Japanese village?
Yes, right.
That one Japanese village where
The-
everyone lives over
the
100.
standards got
We
set
just
so
eat fish
high.
and like some leaves from the sea also.
Because my great grandma lived to be 103, so the standards for everyone now are so high.
Oh yeah. No, and I had a great grandmother who lived 101 or just under 101, and like a couple of other like not
The beginner course.
very proximate family. I know people, and I'm related to people who've lived 100 years or more. However, they're like a conversation. Like that's an outlier.
Yeah.
Why do people say that I thought Over the Hill was 40? Because, like, you know, life expectancies are in their late 70s, early 80s for most industrialized nations. Nope. Everybody's like, oh, 50 years? I got another 50 in front. No, you don't. No, you don't.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna die. Chat is trying to figure out on which hill Norman should die.
The last one?
Yeah, I've been trying to ignore the thing about voice acting and stuff because I've heard that I have a face for radio. I mean, what would be the third hill? Is that like 100 and change years old? Because my grandmother turned 92 2 Fridays ago, and I asked her, "What is your advice?" Because like she has the same half a bottle of ibuprofen that she's had in her cupboard since like way before I was born, and her advice was, you know, don't. I was like, wait, what? Your advice on turning 92 is don't turn 92? Yeah, don't. Boring.
Wow.
Just skip that one.
So I'll
Turn 93 instead.
die under the hill. So I have to fight a Barrow White, and then I get a special sword and belt.
Yeah.
Guys, do you want me to be the Hobbit? Because I can't be the Hobbit. I'm too old to be the Hobbit. Well, I mean, no.
You're actually like right
He
about
was
the right
much
age.
older than me. Yeah. No, hang on. No.
And yes, I do want you to be the Hobbit. Sorry, too late.
Bobbit.
You are the Hobbit.
The
You are the
hamburger
Bobbit.
helper.
You are the Bobbit.
Twist it.
Don't you dare.
Pull it.
Would that be a
Unsheathes
luxury
knife.
hill?
Air.
So that's where we're gonna end off for the night, so that I can go stab
No!
Krishan.
No.
Pop it. Twist it. Knife.
Knife it?
Knife.
Bop it, twist it. Diversity
I
win.
don't need friends that've got knives is just one of those quotes that just enters my head like once a week.
Yeah.
I don't need friends. I've got knives.
None of us
but
can
yeah,
wrong
well-
Krishan because we know he'll just get a knife instead, and we'll be done.
Well, Megan has stepped away. I will. So yeah, in this, we're not going to see it because we're not in the Switch version. But in the Switch version, there is another boss you can fight that's very optional. That is just Mad Dummy trying out a different body, and this one they like.
That's amazing.
I like
And
this term very optional.
see, that's the good news, Evan. The bad news is the body is a life-size Mew Mew Kissy Cutie doll.
I have no problem with this.
It's a lot, but it is very fun.
So I need.
And
Did you say the Switch?
She's
I need
she's
the Switch.
exactly as angry in that form as in this one.
First person to get me a Switch gets my hand in marriage. Just my hand, not the
I've
rest
got a
of me.
Switch you can just borrow, but I do not want to marry.
First
any
person who gives me a Switch
thing or-
doesn't have to marry me.
Done.
Amazing.
Wait a minute, no, I have to do it. I'll be immune to his threats.
Stop him.
This is not the love triangle I was expecting.
That's my favorite new movie, by the way. That's my favorite new action movie.
Yeah, chat.
Stopping me from giving the Switch to Evan.
I threaten to divorce people like as a joke,
Dude.
but Krishan, that doesn't work on him because he doesn't want me to marry him. So I instead threaten to marry him.
This is like my favorite new stoner comedy of 2023.
Yeah.
We need to start principal shooting soon.
Race to Switch Mountain.
God
Why not?
damn it.
On
Suck.
Correct.
You are like this piece of my synapses that fires sometimes and says something, and my teeth can't catch it fast enough, but then I hear you saying it, and I'm like, oh god.
How did you know what I was thinking?
Look, Chris, I'm sorry, but we can't have all the content out here because then what will we have to save up? Okay, we have to save some for the TV deal. When we get a reality TV deal to be on Netflix, that's what that's all for.
I want to say
God,
you
if that-
can't
if
give
we-
me a Switch because we're related.
It's going to be a lot of me and my cat exchanging naps.
True. In fact, yeah, if we ever get a TV deal on Netflix, that's what it'll be. It'll just be video footage of Mully.
Yeah, just like the I almost said. What the fuck is wrong with me? What's the name of that fucking movie about the guy his whole life is a TV show. The Truman Show.
Oh, the Truman Show.
But I almost said the Norman Show. Not as a joke, though.
Listen to me. That's so disturbing for you to bring up to me because there are times in my history where somebody's been like, you know that that's about you, right? Like joking, like playing on my insecurities and being like, no, we are all watching you all the time. I was like, ha 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 ha. And then some people did an April Fool's prank around it, and I'm never going to be sure again. And I have to tell you, that's the best prank ever.
Norman, if
this is the Truman Show, my 7+ billion followers, I have one thing to say to you. Stop fucking breeding. That's it. Go on.
What?
Breeding or reading?
No, the first one with the buh, not the the reading. More of them need to do,
Stop
and then they
making
do less
babies.
of the first.
Depopulate the earth. Naturally and slowly.
Make America great again is not going to work.
I can't.
Make America worse.
Nah.
I'll just leave.
Oh my god, the stream ended the moment Megan got back.
That was such timing.
I think it's paused for too long, so it ended it.
Damn. 1 sec.
Alas. Also, can I just say that this is like, I think, our most viewers we've had in like a while, and I just find it very funny because this is the one that Evan titled in all caps in our Discord, Gamer Undertale Stream.
Yeah, wait a minute, you guys. You fuckers who are watching right now. How dare you? I come up with all these funky, fun stream titles and ideas, and you don't show up, and I say, beepus, gamer alert, and here you all are.
Wait, was that the notification?
I think so. I don't remember. But I do say that a lot.
No.
Into the corner.
Oh god. Watch out. If you have epilepsy, stop the stream. Okay, there we go.
What?
Oh, sorry, it started flashing like crazy.
Oh.
And I was like, don't look.
Look, Cow Furby, I don't, like, disagree.
Defurbish the cow.
But, what did you
Sorry,
say?
I was thinking.
I know, what? Hang on. What was that?
Done refurbishing cows. It's time to defurbish them.
Why are you refurbishing the... Did you say it's time to defurbish the cow?
Yes. Phineas and Furbish.
No.
I think when we start talking about defurbiizing things, that...
That look actually brought space to their room.
Oh, wait.
Well...
Get fucked, Elon.
Thank you, Megan.
Silas, that just killed me.
That's my TV.
Bring out the funeral kazoos.
Can we get that as a quote?
The show I like to watch on it. Sometimes.
I disagree, Dion. I agree to disagree with you on that.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
I do not think we should Furbieize more things.
Actually, I'm lying. I do disagree with you. I'm terrified of Furbies, and I think they should be stopped before it's too late. I mean, it's already too late. But...
Do you guys know that when Furbies first came out, there was a whole thing because
Furbies are gay? Sorry, continue.
Somebody took their child's Furby that they had bought them because they bought it before work into a DoD secured area, and because they learned, like, they would repeat things that they...
Oh my god.
Furbies, I imagine this is still a standing, like, regulation, but Furbies are banned from government facilities.
That's hilarious.
As they
That
should.
is
I mean, that's
really
the reason
funny.
they gave us. It's not the real reason, but sure.
Yeah, no, the real
They just
reason
gave
is
us all
that they killed
smartphones and we started
someone.
recording everything.
Furbies are a national security threat.
You heard it here first.
But not last. Never last.
1 second. Do something really fast.
Chris, you're right. I don't know what.
This song is also a bop.
This song is on my study playlist.
Of course it
Is it actually?
Yes.
I love that.
So is a song that's in
what a
one of the other
perfect-
games that this character
What a
is related
perfect
to.
break.
Man, it's been so long since I made a quote, I don't remember how we format them. Hang on.
We never remember. They're all
I do the
formatted
same thing
differently.
every time. I have to quote something or look at a quote.
Like, I usually do it enough that I remember, but this time, no.
Spooky.
Okay, so Megan, I know normally the
Mhm.
thing that we do is that you have to say a word that I already forgot,
Pineapple.
Jenga.
Oh, right.
Jenga,
Jenga.
that's
Yeah.
right. So that we can tell you things that you haven't seen, right?
Hmm.
I would like to request an exception to this rule.
Sure.
With this playing, please go outside.
Okay.
Oh.
And walk around for a minute.
Silas remembered?
Well,
Yeah.
Evan.
What the heck is that music?
I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out.
This is worse than Shiren.
No way! Sharon is hella scary, wink.
If you're so scared, then why do you keep winking?
These are winks of fear, wink.
Forget it, this beat is too... filthy.
Oh.
What? Wait! Don't leave me, wink. That went like anime. Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy?
Yes.
Please, stop! I'll never creep again, wink! Whoa, wink!
Get character
That's it.
developed.
Nice.
Get
Get
Get-
character
get
developed. Can we get
developed.
a quote in the chat?
Get
Oh,
developed.
Oh, I
We have
dropped
too
the lid
many.
of my paint.
These are all good.
Ouch,
These
my
are all
brain.
great.
Absolutely. Did
You
you
know-
say ouch my
I
brain?
hit my head.
Oh no.
It's fine,
Oh.
there's not a lot in
The
there.
classic spook tune. They don't make songs like this anymore.
It's true.
I'm not like other ghosts.
I
No.
I have to go.
My God.
Stuff.
Do. Okay.
Yes. What's
We're
is
listening
the
to this
problem?
now.
You just
No.
want to hear this the rest of the game? Because you can.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. I don't.
Dun
Probably
dun
hasn't.
dun. Knock knock knock.
Hmm.
Crew, if you don't have that knock sound as your text message alert, I am fucking shocked.
I'm
What?
about
What?
to.
Yeah.
It's a living.
This house looks awfully suspicious.
Oh my God.
Violence for
All right,
violence.
everyone, you can go. That's it. We're done.
Okay. Dude.
Whoa there! I got some meat junk for sale.
Hang on, that's not the voice. Hang
No,
on.
Will does it, that's why you can't remember.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Anything you want to know?
I do my D&D old man voice.
Generic old
I've
man.
been around a long time, maybe too long. Studying history sure is easy when you've lived through so much of it yourself. Wahaha. Eh, you don't know what that is. What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays? That's the Delta Rune, the emblem of our kingdom. The kingdom of monsters. Wahaha! Great name, huh? It's as I always say. Old King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans.
Oh.
That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time.
Not space.
All we know is that the triangle
here.
symbolizes us monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it, an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been taking a bleaker outlook. All in that winged circle, the angel of death. A harbinger of destruction, waiting to free us from this mortal realm. It's binger, isn't it? I hate that word. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. Wahaha! King Fluffy Bunch, he's a friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. If you keep walking around long enough, you'll probably meet him. He loves to walk around and talk to people. Eh? Why do I call Dreamer Fluffy Buns? Huh, that's a great story. I don't remember it.
Wow.
But if you come back much later, I'm sure I'll have remembered by then.
I never did.
Undyne? Yeah, she's a local hero around here.
That means the same thing. I hate that so much. That line bothers me.
What?
Why?
She's a local
Yeah.
hero around
Oh,
Yeah.
here. Yes,
man,
that's
leave
what
him
you're telling
alone.
us. Well, I mean, there should be a local hero elsewhere. He could be telling a story, but he's not. He's already told it.
Her grit and determination alone, she fought her way to the top of the Royal Guard. Actually, she just came through here asking about someone who looked just like you. I'd watch your back, kid, and buy some items. Let you save your hide. I'm a crazy old man.
Yes,
Be
you
shy
are.
now. I'm trying to get rid of my junk, not get more of it. Oh, I've heard if you want to sell stuff, the Temmie Village is your best bet. Where is it? I don't remember.
Thank you
You're
for your
welcome.
super helpful advice.
Try walking in the direction.
Looks like a crab.
Crab apple.
crab-shaped apple.
Crabble.
Okay.
But he always
The
messes me up. If you can learn to use
carcinorization,
it. Huh?
whatever the carcinorization, the carcineration, whatever that term is. Everything evolves into crabs, even apples.
Oh,
Even
right,
apples.
right. Crab.
Crabble.
Torn Notebook. So Torn Notebook is obviously for, hey, I'm pretty good at dodging. So when I take damage, I'd like to... Well, no, I guess it's for I'm bad at dodging. Never mind, it's the reverse. Because, yeah.
Food. Nom.
Or I guess it's more like if you're someone who, when you mess up a lot in sequence. You know what I
That's
mean?
me.
Okay, good night, Panda. Thank you for coming.
Good night,
It was
thank
very
you.
Good night.
nice.
Sleep well, dream sweetly.
Okay. I have obtained omnoms.
Fruits
Snack.
that are shaped like crabs.
Be careful out there, kid.
Fox.
Turtle man.
Mhm.
Take me by the hand.
Fox.
Leap into the hand.
Lead me to the hand.
I am concerned about this.
Why?
I'm
Actually,
curious.
hey, can we see what it is? Because you can check what items are, and I genuinely don't know what it is. I mean, I know what it is, but the description is randomized.
There's a dog.
Dog-shaped husk shed from a dog's carapace.
Oh my gosh.
Horrifying.
So
Thank you.
cursed.
Toby loves his cursed content. Description is random. Sometimes it's just like the dog's dirty dishes.
I think that's what mine was.
But is it useful?
That's a complicated question.
It really
I
depends.
think that
what
is
you
yes.
define.
Wow, that is a complicated question.
Like, no, but also yes.
Absolutely not yes.
It leads to usefulness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort
That
of.
doesn't help.
It leads to usefulness. That's what I'm gonna start saying about things that I do.
This reminds me of like last night. Tink was like, I don't remember how this came up, but was like, it's very important to me that like like how people react to finding a saltine in their pocket is important to me. And I was like, oh
Why?
yeah, no, I would react by being like, holy shit, I'm so excited. There's a saltine in my pocket.
Delight.
Right, it should be delight. But like, wait, I forgot what I was saying.
You got hostile there,
There was
for
a
a
point to
second.
Saltines and pockets.
Yeah, but what was Megan saying?
I thought there was a mouse hole there.
No, I remember now. It was about like your reaction to something being the important thing. Is it useful? Not to people who don't know how to make things good could be good. Not if you're not paying attention. I messed
Okay.
this up, guys.
I'm sorry, Evan.
Sorry.
I'm just dumb.
It happens sometimes.
Happens a lot. Oh, I made it.
Ominous power time.
Interesting.
But it can be fixed back up with flex tape.
Oh, no!
Take him out.
Take the shot.
Take the shot. Chris, do it.
Okay, they say that there's like a one-way seal, but they also say there's no exit or entrances.
Well,
Which
yeah.
one is it?
Well, there aren't any entrances that they know of. Perhaps.
Or it's ruins is cut off, right?
Sure.
Depends.
See what I mean?
I do.
A naked saltine is one of the most terrifying combinations of two words.
I hate that. Thank
Because
you.
Dane, I need you to
took
leave.
me there. You took me there. It's like, no, I had one reaction. I was like, it's delightful. But now that I'm
Oh.
imagining putting my hand in my pocket, it's like not
bare
plastic. I'm like,
saltine.
what is that? It's just a bare.
Well, it's like it's kind of like the awkwardness of like touching somebody's leg. You're like, oh, sorry,
Wait,
like
Who?
Evan.
Special
It's a
enemy
saltine.
Tummy appears here to defeat you.
I like to think she narrates her own voice
Ooh.
lines.
Everyone is
Ooh.
beans.
Tummy only wants the Tummy flakes.
okay.
No, so hungry.
No.
Hello?
Temmie is trying to glomp
Oh.
you.
It's her.
Temmie will.
I have
glomp
to
you.
assume.
Well,
Uh-oh.
that's one way to do it.
Oh, wow, cute.
Pets you.
Says pets you. I
Pets
don't
you.
like that.
Hello, Tummy.
Eats your soul.
Oh god. No.
Temmie will
That's what
glomp
happens after a glomp.
So
Exactly.
Temmie is the one of the only two people who worked on this game.
Oh.
Toby and Temmie.
Oh,
Temmie's the artist,
no. Oh,
as you can probably tell.
Temmie vibrates intensely.
Same.
What do you mean
Intensely.
same?
What?
Nothing.
I mean, I think you just solved economics.
OMG, humans. Too cute.
Dies.
The normal voice for dies. Dies.
Passes away.
Oh, it didn't work.
Key smash.
Oh,
I was killed by Temmie.
Temmie glomped
That's
you.
embarrassing.
Get glomped.
Get
Nerd.
glomped on.
No.
You wanted to survive? Then don't get glomped, nerd. Sorry.
Squish,
I need a
glomp,
circle.
squish.
Splish splash.
I need a circle.
What comes next?
Oh, that's a circle. Perfect. It's the old man.
Most people don't realize the CT is actually speed tea because it's got speed. For kids.
Cocaine!
I'm from 100 years ago when we used to treat colds with cocaine.
Everyone has
Exactly.
died of cholera.
I actually listened to a podcast that discussed that recently.
Sawbones?
Cholera?
I mean, it's
No, the Coke. So
Yeah,
originally
cola was-
it was coca wine, which is wine mixed with Coke.
Even worse. I love it.
That why?
Yeah, it was originally wine and Coke.
so what? This is really weird, but at some point, people discover that if you add like a cola to red wine, it's frickin' delicious. It sounds horrid. It's
That does sound
phenomenal.
awful.
Oh, it's the worst thing until you taste it, and then you're like, oh, food alchemy.
Amazing
I'll
motto
take
for
your word
food.
for it.
It's the worst thing until you taste it.
Yeah, so is life.
Exactly.
Again?
She's back. You died, so
Yeah.
yeah. You say hello to Debbie.
Apple cider and white wine is legit nice.
Oh.
Dane,
That is
dude, I
nice.
literally thought that was something that a friend of mine made up, and I was thinking about it just now, but it's delicious. We mulled cider, and again, you're right, it was like cider, like it has to have like the particulates in it.
Wait. Did I?
Tammy is doing her hairs.
We did.
I just did it instantly.
I love hairs
Yep.
plural.
Yeah.
They're adorable.
Temmie is doing her hairs.
But
Okay,
where's
Dane,
the?
cool. That's, yes, sorry.
Oh, do you have to like go all the way back around?
Silas, it's so funny. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
Silas,
make fun of
this
you
is like-
relentlessly. Norman, for your
Oh.
reference. For your reference, Norman, Silas has seen us play this game like 4 times, and he's the one who originally introduced it to me.
Can't remember shit.
Yeah, he passed the baton on to you. You have to be the remember.
I hold them, like in that book. Yeah, I hold the memories now. The Giver.
The Giver,
Giver.
yes.
The Giver! Oh, yeah. Wow, I actually
It
really
is
liked that book.
A great book that became one of the worst movies.
Yeah, the
I was
movie
gonna
was
say, has
not
anyone seen
it.
the movie? Because I haven't, and I
It's-
will
don't
not.
do it.
So
I
bad.
have not.
It's like, what if they made a Giving Tree movie, and it was
They-
like the same animator who
Ugh.
did the first Sonic?
It's Mold Big.
Mm,
Oh, big.
You met Mold
Oh.
Small. This is Mold Big.
Mhm.
Thick. Sorry.
No, out.
I can't.
Send him away.
You won't.
Oh, I just noticed.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Hmm.
Old
Perhaps
swole.
Aren't those the same thing, Madoka?
Perhaps and now Norman has to leave. Now, but if we both leave, we'll still be together. Damn it! You just let
Evan,
me
one of my
stay.
favorite things you've ever said to me was we were commiserating about, like,
I'm nervous.
hips and knees and things. Ooh. And I said, we can just trade at this point. And you went, oh no, I'd be so old.
I said that.
Oh yeah, and you weren't throwing
Checks
shade.
out.
You weren't trying to be like jokey. You were just like reacting in the moment. I was like, yeah, but wait until you have another 20 years on old.
Oh,
Sad.
No.
Why?
Not me covering up my mistakes. No one.
You know, you could have just not said that, and none of us would.
Well, you don't know what
you
the mistake is, so you won't know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
now I know there is one.
I didn't say it was well hidden. I
Thank
said I
you
was
for
covering it up.
explaining it.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't look good.
So
It
I-
looks
I-
different.
so this duct tape wasn't supposed to be a part of the painting?
What's
It's
the meaning of
reference,
this
okay.
note here? The sticky note in the middle of the page.
This little bird wants to carry you across.
Damn.
Now it looks like an
Accept the bird's offer.
emo middle schooler's painting. I hate myself.
I don't need to go that way.
Why do I do this?
I don't-
Hey, Evan.
Yes.
I haven't seen it, but it's probably fine.
No, I need to learn the skill of stop doing things before you mess stuff up. You know, like, I always add more,
Oh, I feel that.
and then I
I'm
mess
pretty
it
bad
up.
at that
Forethought.
skill.
Like, it was really good when I originally sketched it, and then underpainted it, and then I overpainted it, and then I overpainted it.
Oh, you can't win them all. I'm
And
told.
when I'm small,
It's a thing that I've been
won't
heard
small,
before.
sexy
I'm
wiggle.
saying now.
What?
What did you just say?
Sexy Jello?
Sexy wiggle.
I heard
Okay.
living.
That too. Sure.
Those
why
That's
not?
a lifestyle,
very
okay.
different things. I can't associate one color with this. I'll die.
Why does that do it? That's so strange.
Why do I? What?
Going to the top of the screen during that attack seems to just do it.
Yes.
Temmie. Need I say
Yep,
more?
because Temmie.
Templeton,
Apparently.
Now look, I don't want to be kooky crazy.
do it.
So at the risk of being kooky crazy, Megan,
Mhm.
may I do it again?
What? Oh, yeah.
Advice.
Go,
Yeah.
Go back down. I promise you'll like this.
Okay.
I
Well,
love
okay,
this.
maybe you won't, but
Okay.
But he will.
Go down.
stop, go down.
Oh.
Don't.
Here we are.
I don't know.
Hoi! Welcome
Hi,
to
welcome
Tammy
to Tam
Village.
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 Wait, Evan, you do the first three. Or
Let's all do them.
Hoi! I'm
Yeah.
Tammy. And this is my friend, Tammy. Hoi! I'm Tammy. And this is my friend, Tammy. Hoi!
I'm Temmie.
And this is my friend, Tammy. Don't
Don't
forget,
forget my
friend.
friend.
Hi, I'm Bob.
Hoi! You should check out Tem Shop! Yeah, I agrees. Should check Tem Shop!
Whenever the mic makes clipping noises, it improves the
Ah,
experience.
wah, 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 wah! Human. Such
Oh,
a
I thought Evan was doing that on purpose.
cute!
Oh, immersive.
Tem. Watch egg!
Egg, you say?
Will hatch! Tem. Proud parent!
Did you just run out of lungs there?
No, the mic just does that when he does these voices. It's
Leave me
very
alone.
It's adorable.
Tem heard human allergics to Tem. That's okay. Tem understand. Tem also allergic to Tem.
Tem overstands.
Oh, no, Dad.
Ow! Feeling of being watched.
Her whispering it is much funnier to me.
Mushroom
Mushroom
Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It means
Oh, I
it
hated
symbolizes
that.
my inner torment.
See, Silas? Yeah.
Trapped here
yeah.
by my highway. My struggle to pull away. My struggle to escape.
By this accent.
But alas, to no avail. Shut the fuck up.
He's a Jersey fun guy.
It means you live the life of sin.
Statue of Tem.
That was the Rat Hours voice.
It's hard
It
boiled.
was.
It was the Rat Hours voice.
It's me.
That's him.
Rat Hours.
It's me, Rat Hours.
In the chat, we have requests to talk to
Determination.
Tem with allergies again.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
just
right.
Filled
allergies
with
again?
determination.
Oh no. Did the allergies get worse?
No.
The Hives! Hives!
Thank you, Chris.
Help me. Ow,
I was gonna say it, but I didn't.
Cute.
Have.
Okay.
Hoi! Welcome to the Tem Shop.
The face.
Ah, the
It's a
face.
face.
I'm so pleased for you to
Oh.
discover.
Oi! Temflake.
Tempe for
Template on
Colic.
sale. Template expensive. Tempeh for
food
colic.
of Tem.
Tempeh for college.
Food of Tam.
Garlic.
Discount food of Tam. Food of
Chris,
Tam expensive.
Of Tem, by
I
Tem,
have
for
had to
Tem.
not say up until this point, literally every time we've and you've heard me like something's had to come out of my mouth when we've gotten to a save point tonight. Literally, Crucian has had to voice act an entire playthrough for me where I keep hitting mouse holes to get the squeak and then saving my character like 9 times in a row and going, determination!
Yes.
Tam
Does this
pursue
exist?
higher education.
Oh
the
god.
same.
Okay, so slight spoilers, Megan. Take off your headset. If these aren't spoilers, this is a joke. If you buy Colleague, you should actually. It should cost you like 10 gold, but then every time you save, it should ask you for another 10. Well, in excess of 1,000.
I agree.
Mhm.
That's the true college
Crucian,
experience.
Crucian, pick up the Toby phone. I know you have one.
I do not.
The Fox phone. The Fox phone.
There's a
What about
very
the
real
Fox light?
reason that he does not give me his phone
It's-
number.
No, it's the one from the room under the highway, right?
Do I
That's the
Yeah.
phone.
sell?
It's will you need the gross bandage later? That's the real question. Or would you rather have $150?
The grandage, if you will.
May
No.
I?
Right? The stick isn't worth
say something,
150
Megan?
gold?
Yes.
I mean, this is like a straight up backseating. I'm not going
Tell
to.
me.
Okay. Leave Temmy's shop. I mean, you don't have to leave the area. Use the dog residue outside of this.
Okay.
Oh.
You saw what happened before?
Oh.
Right.
Genius.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I didn't have to say it directly. But yes. Yes.
You just have to be very patient.
Very gamer.
You know, you didn't have to.
I kind of
And
feel like he
yet-
did, though.
But yet.
Did anybody stop me? No. Nobody could stop me.
we all
No, I
watched.
punched the air with you.
Wait.
That,
I had to ascend to be a true gamer.
No.
Now that's
we
where I
haven't-
draw the line. Because
Sorry,
Now-
these two people haven't gotten to that yet. We can't. Oh,
you know,
now
no matter
return.
how
Now return to Tem shop.
salad. Examine it.
Wait, hang on. Huh?
Oh yeah, no. Oh, you have
Salad?
Salad. Salad.
The dogs have vegan options?
Salad.
Oh.
Covers HP.
It's... Huh?
Poodles.
Hit poodles.
Oh my...
It recovers HP. Your hit poodles.
Love it.
Salad. Whenever we play this game, I become a caveman. Like, I really do.
So just keep one, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Does it get more valuable as you do it?
No.
No. I mean, it's a randomized chance,
Oh.
and like some of them can be silly valuable.
Evan, speaking of which...
Oh.
Ooh, gotta dog residues. I gotta have the dog residues. But I gotta pay for garlic. And Tim always wanted dog residues. Tim buy dog residue for 20. Yeah. No!
Thanks, purchase.
Thanks, purchase.
Thanks, purchase.
Tem would say,
Thanks, purchase. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Also,
"Can we gamer this again?"
Can be gamer?
We gamered it for me.
I'm not even
Do I-
sure what you're referring
Like,
to.
you doing it?
Yes, but there's a way to make it more worth your time.
Is there?
Okay.
Yeah, because don't you, if you say, No.
You cannot sell and then the prices
Oh.
increase, right?
Mm,
A little bit.
Oh, right.
good to know.
But you don't want to say no the second time.
Also,
Unless you do, which you can.
Megan, I'm gonna 100% backseat you right now. The box right there, throw your other shit in there so you fill up more of your inventory.
I feel like I feel
yeah.
like we can
I think we can Temmie Gamer.
power game this to get Tem into college.
Oh, you
We forgot
can. Yeah,
helping
I've done it.
No, I mean,
Yes,
I feel like it's okay to like let.
Another dog salad.
So, chat, I have a hypothetical question for you. If we were to sit here for the next 2 hours and just sell dog residue while talking about
Shit, why are
unrelated
you
stuff,
even
would
asking?
you leave?
No, they wouldn't.
A lot of the
Yo,
unrelated stuff we talk about is very interesting.
This is how you go
Curious.
viral. I could tell the Norman show story
The what?
about the prank. Somebody asked earlier in chat
Oh,
for
no.
the story, and I will tell that a different
Oh,
time.
100%.
That's a different story. Also, it might still be happening. I don't trust you.
You know I'm not
Dang.
watching you. I'm too busy watching
I've been
Japan.
selling dog residue for 3 days.
Please help me.
3 days!
It's like being the night soil worker, right? Like, every day I
I
go.
have done nothing but sell dog residue for 3 days.
You just reminded me of Silas. It's just like that SpongeBob character.
Huh?
3 days!
Which one?
It's just
Oh,
the guy who always says 3 days.
no, I don't remember.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
He
So
has
they
a very
don't-
specific voice actor, and I wouldn't be able to remember the whole thing. Oh, also, by the way, the potion in the background of this shot, I believe is from a different game, or some other project Temmie worked on.
Mm.
So it's like a reference. It's also funny because she's the
Wait.
she's the head artist.
Did I?
For this
You
game.
did.
The only artist
Ah.
in this game, basically.
Yep. So, much like
Oh,
myself,
shit.
you might reload that save point, and you might not. Because I definitely did the same thing you just did.
Yeah.
A lot. I should have told you to put 1 dog residue in the chest. Just in
Proto
case.
did, but I didn't leave. Yeah.
It's okay. We all commit foolish crimes.
I might. I think that's a good place to end it.
Agree.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's 11:30. It's about when we end.
And-
Late. Anyway.
Nighttime.
I will get that dog residue back.
I will get that
Beautiful.
dog residue if it's the last thing I residue.
How do we feel about doing this next week? Is that a thing we could plan on or not? I don't know for people's things. I think this was a lot of fun.
I
think-
make sure that I don't have work on Tuesday, yeah? Or Tuesday night, yeah?
Yeah, as long as
Okay.
Megan doesn't have work, then yeah, I would be up for that.
Nice. We got
I
a
also
plan.
don't have injections that day, so I won't fall asleep for most of it.
Nice.
Yeah, most of it.
Some of it.
Well, thank you all for coming. I think this
Thank
was a lovely
you.
time.
This was a Temmie time, and
Just in case we have new people, I don't really know, but just in case, I will post the Discord link. You can join if you want to, but if you break the rules, just be warned, because
Oh, no.
you will be attacked.
Oh no,
Bye, Evan.
guys.
I'm very violent.
Oh, look at what just happened in chat. Oh, guys, that's
I'm gonna
so
kill him.
violent.
Oh,
Quick,
no.
end the stream.
Quick, before we can...
Before we stretch.
Before he heals us.
Dingus.
Everyone be polite when you join. But also, if
Forgot
you're
about
nervous
that.
and you're like, oh, I'm just kind of lurking, I'm not sure if I should join. You should join. Everyone's really nice, guys, for God's sake.
You should just join. You can join and lurk in the Discord, because that's what people do.
Yeah, everyone's really nice, and a bunch of us didn't meet until we lurked, so just do it. Lurk.
Yeah.
Imagine getting into a hotel and unpacking your suitcase and it's just Jeremy Renner.
I don't know why that happened, but it's too late to take it back, so...
I said it 6 months ago.
Oh no, I know. I knew the second I read it who said it. And this is, you know, and there are certain times in life where we're like, wow, I made this choice. So be nice, join us, be polite, have fun. Come back next week. We'll probably be doing this. I hope you enjoyed it. Gamer. Anyone else?
Gamer.
Good night.
Good gamer.
Good night, gamers.
Bye.
Hoys!